All right. So I forgot a few things at the beginning, or not the beginning, the end of last episode. But quick summary: Eos touched the door. Immediately afterwards, you guys heard a scream, and then whatever this thing was, yelled at you, "What is my name?" I can't remember. Did it talk to you guys at all, or was it just pointing the entire time?
It's just pointing.
Okay.
It said, did it say something?
It said help me or let me out or something like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Like free me or
It definitely said something. Like it wasn't just pointing the whole time.
Okay. That's
I
what
can't
I
remember what it
thought,
said.
but I couldn't remember it either. All right, so we're gonna have a few things happen here. First and foremost, I want everyone who has linguistics to roll linguistics. Otherwise, roll a perception check for me, please. And we'll start there.
Oh my god.
And if you have linguistics, let me know that it was linguistics and not perception.
I do have linguistics on
you
one,
would be the only one.
so a 10 for linguistics, and can I do perception for the other?
Sure.
22.
Okay.
Perception.
Everyone else want to
The
roll?
beast.
Jared's got a dog on him.
A dog.
That's a perception.
Okay, well, unless somebody can beat that, don't even worry about it.
Jesus Christ.
So the voice. Oh, is that 38?
I don't know if he has plus 20.
No, that's a flat 18. I'm happy you asked if it was a 38 though.
Okay, well, I'll act like it's a 38, just so Scott doesn't have the highest roll.
Yeah, 38, bitch.
Jared, you want to roll yours too? Don't let Gracie destroying your face stop you. Gracers.
Fresh groom.
Yeah. Did you see her? She's looking spit.
Yeah. Whole new dog.
Yeah.
He's
Gracers, you
got
gotta
the
leave him
scraggly
alone, honey.
demon.
She's trying to jump up on top of him again. Grace.
I'm sure that won't be a problem when they get older.
Yeah. Ho!
Whoa.
Dog. That's a 38 legitimately. Okay. So Arndis and Eos would sort of notice, but something else is happening, which I'll get to in a second. But you notice that the voice that was whimpering, like, help me and get me out of here, sounded different than the voice that said, what is my name? So
The chest was probably trying to get out.
there's two voices, so there's that. Second, as the scream was just absolutely crushing your eardrums, Eos, out from the door, appeared a ghostly apparition of a frost giant woman, with her icy hand reaching out at you, and she touches you right in the heart. I need you to roll a fortitude save.
You're dead. You're dead.
Uh-oh.
So that's a 15. You have a plus 9.
You're dead.
You take 100 points of frost damage.
What?
You're dead.
He's at like what?
He's at
He got to
114.
100,
He's at
right?
114, so he's
Yeah,
down to
I remember.
14.
We rolled our health at the same time, and
If anybody wants, if you or anybody who's magic wants to roll a spellcraft or knowledge arcana on what the heck just happened, you can do that. And then third and last, I need everyone to roll for initiative, as this thing is very unhappy with you.
Wait, which thing?
yeah, aren't there two things?
Well, it was
Three
just like
things?
the door was just like a quick tap in the heart, and that was it.
Oh, it was just like a trap. It's not an
Uh,
actual thing.
So
I can't answer that.
I guess we'll just figure it out. Somebody's gonna die tonight. Somebody's gonna die tonight.
I'm assuming I'm gonna have trouble fighting this thing.
Probably.
I don't know how to answer that question.
Probably.
All right. Karamos and Elhaz, what'd you guys get?
We got a 23.
Okay. Eos, what'd you get?
Not high.
Ouchie.
And 11.
R&D's got 21, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 17. I should probably roll mine. That'd be helpful.
Ira got a 17 in case you need it.
Okay. All right. So did anybody roll a Knowledge Arcana or Spellcraft check on what came out from the door?
Yes. Can I?
Yeah. Go ahead if you haven't done so. Eos is just rolling pooped today. A 6, 3, and a 4. That was
Spellcraft for 22.
22. That is not high enough. I'm very sorry. Anyone else have Spellcraft
Cicatrix could have done.
or Knowledge Arcana?
15.
Nope.
Knowledge Religion. You know what? I'll allow Knowledge Religion, but I'm gonna give you different information for that.
I know
Knowledge
that.
local.
Knowledge Local is completely worthless here.
What about knowledge planes?
Knowledge Planes, hold on to that thought.
Holding.
Well, you got 21, Jared, even with that roll? Dang, son. If you would have rolled any higher. All right, it is DC 25 for the other information, so I'll just make that the religion check as well. And it looks like Ira just made it. So there is a haunt on the door. And every time you touch it, a ghostly apparition will come out and hit you with a spell. What spell it is, you guys don't know, but it's very bad. As you saw, Eos get slapped for 100 damage, just like that.
The door's cursed.
It is haunted.
I know all about haunts.
CPE.
Channel positive energy.
Okay.
work.
Well, we're in combat, so hold that thought. But that won't work, no. You need a consecrate spell.
Well, don't have that. Looks like we're leaving this room.
But that's just for the door. But whatever this thing is extremely angry with you. I'll go ahead and big screen it again just so you guys can have a look-see.
Is this our first combat today?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys rested in the little room and then went and talked to the skull who gave you a Geas. And you guys are now fulfilling that Geas. All right. Up first, we got Kermos and Elhaz. What you want to do?
Okay.
This thing is
What
floating.
it is.
It's floating about 3 feet off the ground.
So it's like 10 times my height.
It's pretty big, yeah.
Okay. Trying to figure out.
Knowledge check. Knowledge check.
Would
Yeah,
you like-
what would I need to knowledge this?
Remember that? Hold that thought.
Yep.
You can unleash it now. Knowledge planes.
Planes. Can I make 2 planes checks?
Uh,
One for each of us, or just the higher?
just roll one and see what happens. Okay, yeah, roll the other one. Wow,
I
you guys are
know.
rolling Duke today. What's your total?
Total for the first one, which was me, is a 11, and the other one is a 13.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it. In Pathfinder Second Edition, you get 3 actions per turn. And knowledge, doing any kind of check counts as an action.
Interesting.
Yeah, so they really nerfed being able to do knowledges in combat.
Yeah. So that was that for him?
Yeah, that was for him.
Okay. So I wouldn't know if he's like incorporeal or anything like that.
You could
Yes.
make a very strong assumption.
Okay. And then I have a question.
If he's not incorporeal, he's at least undead. You cannot see through him. So, but yeah, what's your question?
There's a evolution called Magic Attack for Eidolons.
Okay.
What it does is it allows it to treat all natural attacks as if they were magic for the purpose of overcoming DR.
Yeah.
Would that count for like incorporeal DR?
So incorporeal's technically different than DR slightly, but yes, you would still be able to hit it because you need a magical item or silver, I believe, to hit incorporeal.
That's what I
I
thought.
think
just the name.
I think they still take half damage though.
They do.
Okay.
If this is incorporeal, you don't know if it's incorporeal or if it's just undead.
Yeah.
You cannot see through it, and that's usually a big giveaway.
What we know is that it's not a dwarf.
It's true. Andrew, to answer your question, cold iron depends on the ghost, I believe. I think silver does too. I don't remember. It's been a hot minute.
Okay.
Do what you want to do. What are you gonna do?
I just have to look through all of these real quick. Which one do I want? DR's fine. Okay. So I'm going to touch my friend here and cast Evolution Surge Greater.
Okay.
So I will imbue them with the magic attack and with damage reduction.
Oh, nice.
So he gains DR5. Oh. DR10.
Is it just flat DR? Like DR10 and then there's like a slash dash next to it, or?
It's so against DR bypass weapons that possess the chosen alignment. Alignment must be opposite to one of the alignments possessed. So I get DR against
Evil.
evil.
Okay.
DR10. It just says DR10.
Do you think that this guy's evil?
No.
I have my suspicions.
He just woke up one day and like just forgot to comb his hair.
You guys are being very judgy. You don't know what kind
I think
of
he
things.
just forgot to comb his
Yeah.
hair. Look at him. He looks happy. He probably could use a manicure, but you know, hey.
Bouncing. Bouncing, and I will go through a full rotation, if acceptable.
That was more than a 5-foot step, right? That would provoke.
It was a pounce.
Oh, never mind. I forgot
I
that.
was
yeah.
here. Right?
I forgot that you can pounce. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Pounce him.
Hit him with the bite. 1 claw, 2 claw, 3, 4.
Those are all hits.
Ooh. Okay.
Did you roll a 10 3 times in a row?
Yeah, I did.
My God.
Bite damage.
What are the odds of that?
1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna, get imbued with this magical power and just charge forward. Hands, feet, flying,
Yep.
flesh, going everywhere.
Yep.
Would you like me to add those up?
Yes, please. I got enough
Okay.
going on over here.
Gladly.
Flopping at him.
Calculator. 20, 26, 16. Wow. A lot of ones in those damage. So that would be 101 damage and then rend.
Okay. So 126 total.
126 total.
Assuming it all goes through.
Assuming.
All right.
And then I will step that. I think that will be it for me.
All right. Arndis, you are now up.
Okay. Let's see. You said it's a knowledge planes to figure it out.
Yep.
Let's see. Can I? May I? What does at will mean? Does that mean I can just do it whenever?
That means out of combat, yeah. If it was in combat, it'd be an immediate action.
Or whatever, like, applies to it. Like, if I can detect alignment at will, I'd have to use,
Yeah, that'd be your
like, a standard action.
Yeah, that'd be your standard. Yeah.
Alright. Well, fuck. I don't have a lot to do against this. Did your guy move?
I haven't even taken my turn yet.
No, this guy. Or does he
Yeah,
have?
He pounced, which doesn't provoke.
Yeah. So is he gonna? He doesn't have 20 feet of reach.
Huh?
Right. Where is this guy? Right here. Is he here?
Yeah, can you not? Is it not updated on your screen?
No.
Oh yeah, I
shit.
moved him up.
Yeah, he moved up, so you might want to refresh.
I was like, whoa, whoa, 20 feet of reach. Jesus Christ.
Might
Yeah,
be a
just
little OP.
Desynced. It happens quite a bit on this, apparently.
Okay. All right. No, I'm good. All right. So where's 10 feet away from this thing? Go here. I'll go there. That's a good. This is 10 feet away, right? Or
Yep.
I gotta go one more.
That's 10 feet. I
That
think,
was?
yeah, because you go from the closest corner. So if you go here, that would provoke. This is 10 feet.
Where was I? I was here.
Mm-hmm.
So I can just go. Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. All right. And Arndis is gonna look at the. I don't even know what to call this thing. Ghost, abomination, something, whatever. Gonna look at this scary
It
ghost.
could not
thing.
even be a ghost. You guys don't know.
And she'll say, "The dwarven pantheon will come down upon you," and she'll enact her judgments.
It's brutal.
I'll do destruction and justice, and then activate vital strike and take one good swing with this magically vicious dwarven giant sticker. I can assume that it's at least has some giant in him, right? That would make sense, right?
He is not a giant.
No, but he's not even from like giant. Like even if he was a dead giant, like he's not even a dead giant. He just looks like a giant.
I can't answer that technically, but he has no giant listed in his traits, so you don't get Bane or anything like that.
Well, the Bane I can just. Well, I see. I'd have to know what it is before I can declare it, right?
Yeah, and you have no idea what this is, but you know it's not a giant.
I could tell it is probably. Is undead a thing? How does Bane work? Do I have to? How does this activate?
You probably have to choose a type of undead, honestly.
So must select one creature type when she uses this ability. Select humanoid or outsider. Are they either? Would it be a humanoid? It wouldn't be an outsider. I guess I wouldn't
No,
know.
my guy's like an outsider. I think this would be more humanoid.
Well, it could also be an aberration.
So, okay. Swift action must select one creature type when she uses this ability.
Take a wild
and a
guess.
sub-type.
If you guess right, then you
creature.
win.
That's over if you guys right.
I think you can guess undead, and I think that's what I want to guess. Yeah, I'm gonna guess undead.
Okay.
So, Greater Bane, Vital Strike with Justice and Destruction on Ambitious.
Yep.
Let's see. All right, that's +3.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And this is +5. So 65.
All right. He's still up.
And then I take 2.
Wow, rough.
He take damage.
Yeah, the vicious.
Yeah, Vicious lets me deal 2d6 extra damage, but then I take 1d6. Which is actually kind of cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Definitely worth it. All right, it's now its turn. And because this other giant monstrosity is in its way, it's gonna go after you first. You also did more damage. Although with the DR, it got interesting because it was 5 different hits, so I got to stack it 5 times as compared to 1.
My
All right.
downfall.
First attack. That is a 31.
That's a
Get
hit.
him.
All
I didn't
right.
cast any of my defense spells on him. Yeah.
Can you blow the big guy up? Not the scary guy, but, well, not your guy, Justin's guy. Will you blow that guy up? I said scary, but let's be honest. God, he's so cool. So cool looking.
I love the way his hands just hang down.
I gotta read how this ability works.
I love the way that his eyes look like he's a Jawa.
Imagine.
Like there's a little Jawa like coming out of this guy's waist area.
All right. So this does. Oh, that got rid of my. There we go. Make that into a new tab here. This only does Oh, max damage. 17 points of damage.
Okay.
But Elhaz starts to feel super bizarre, almost as if his soul's being sucked out of him. And he gains 1 temporary negative level as he is energy drained.
Oh, snap.
And I
Oh.
have more attacks. So
Oh
you
my
can go
God.
ahead and look up energy drain / negative
So,
levels.
I have DR, so I only take 7 from that.
Okay, Merry Christmas.
Well, that was a question. That was not a statement.
Sure.
He might have like a magical weapon. I don't
And
know.
now he's just slicing you with his hand. Those
He
sharp
might have
fingies.
natural attacks.
Second attack. What's my bonus to hit? That is a 33.
Get him.
Yep. Energy drain and negative levels.
You take, this is before your DR reduction, you take 13 damage and another negative level.
Okay.
God.
Do you get a DC save against negative levels, or is it just auto hit? Is there like a...
Depend on the
I
ability.
don't know what. Yeah, I would say it would just depend on the ability.
Oh, if it's not removed, it's not removed in 24 hours, then you have to do a fortitude save. Okay.
To then not have it anymore, or to
It becomes permanent if you
Lose
don't clear
another
it
one.
within 24 hours.
but if you save your save, then you're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. God, that was about to be terrifying.
Yes, after 24 hours, you do a save for each negative level, and for every one that you fail, it's permanent if it hasn't been treated already.
Ah, I
Is
see.
that different for temporary negative levels and permanent negative levels?
Yeah, so all energy drain applies temporary negative levels, and then it becomes permanent after 24 hours. But you get a save against that, and if you pass, it goes away instead of becoming permanent. But if you
This
fail,
is
it becomes permanent.
A creature with temporary negative levels receives a new saving throw to remove 1 negative level each day. I think that's the difference between temporary and negative, or and permanent.
I
negative
think you can
levels.
only remove 1 a day.
That would make sense.
Okay,
would
yeah, some abilities bestow permanent negative level drain. Those are treated like temporary negative levels, but they do not allow a new save each day to remove them.
I'll have to look up if I can know that spell to take it off you tomorrow, because obviously you can't do.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
restoration.
I think I can do that.
What
I
spell?
might have a greater restoration.
Restoration is the spell. Greater would be even
I have
better.
restoration.
Okay, so you'll be fine.
You have
Yeah,
one,
gloves.
Arndis?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I got.
okay.
So let's see. I got. Yeah, it's my 4th level spell. I can spend some to use
So
it.
does it say if it's permanent? Oh, energy drain.
It just says energy
So that-
drain,
Okay.
which I assume is temporary.
Yeah.
Because it's on the cleric spell list. I think I can get it too if we want to try and get you back to
Also,
even.
depending on what the DC is, I can also touch of law, and have you get an 11, and you know, who knows what the DC would be of it, but whatever your will save is. Or wait, you said fortitude?
Yeah,
So what's
it's a fortitude save after 24 hours.
So what's your creature's fortitude? What's Elhaz's fortitude save?
Oh,
be pretty high.
9, but I'm gonna do it with the
Also
negative
9.
levels.
Oh, that's true.
All
Yeah,
right.
we can just restoration
Well,
it.
I'm not done, so let's hold off
Yeah,
on this
keep going.
thought for a second. All right, so it says here by making a touch attack as a standard action, which is what I've done. I don't know if I do this twice, but it has a special ability when it makes a touch attack, so I think I do it twice because I hit you twice.
Oh.
It has a special ability, so I need you to make 2 fortitude saves back to back, please.
Okay, so
This is using Elhaz's stats.
I get -2 because of the 2 negative levels.
-1 for the first one, -2 for the second one.
So -3 total, or just -2 total?
Because it happens when I hit you, so the first one only had the 1 negative
Okay,
level
okay,
at the time.
okay,
Yeah.
got it.
I just didn't. I
Yeah.
forgot to scroll down.
So that is a 16 on the first one.
That's a fail.
And
That's a 15. Okay.
yeah.
All right, so 2 fails. So it's going to its little head in its chest. After it hits you each time, opens up and begins to like suck you in like the Dementors from Harry Potter.
Ooh.
So I'm just gonna. Do you want to see this damage?
Sure.
All right, I'm just gonna do both of them together. Okay. Also, because it did energy drain on you, it gains temporary HP points.
Yikes.
So keep that in mind. All right. You guys ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Is he your douchebag fella?
Yeah.
Does he help daddy?
Sometimes she just likes to eat the food most of the time.
Oh,
All right.
no.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Daddy, are you ready?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He takes 124 damage
Oh my god.
as the mouth starts sucking your soul in.
Well, how does he kill him?
Can you resummon him in the following day?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this makes it actually extra
God.
interesting. So essentially, like each claw, like when it cuts open, instead of like blood coming out, it's like shadow essence. So you can like, it's just like each slice looks like you're looking into the void, and there's like little dribbles of shadow leaking out. And then the little mouth on its chest opens up and sucks, and the, like what looks like your soul gets ripped out through those holes and goes into its mouth.
Ooh.
And because it slayed something with this ability, it gets a bunch of bonus crap. But it essentially has trapped your soul. So a creature cannot be revived by any means until whatever this thing is destroyed, releasing its soul. So it cannot even regenerate after your 24 hours until you kill this thing, because its soul's trapped.
Okay. No, that makes sense.
Well, that's terrifying.
So we'll just do this for now.
We're all about to die.
And that's all I can do.
We're all about.
Ira, you're up. Yeah, it does 12d6 plus 18
Should I know?
per soul devour.
Or could I roll a knowledge check to see if like channel positive energy would hurt him?
Knowledge planes.
Okay, I do not have that.
You can do religion too. I'm feeling generous.
Okay.
You guys just lost your biggest DPS, and your other biggest DPS is at 14 HP.
32.
All right. That's good enough that I'll tell you. This is a creature called a Devourer.
Makes sense.
It is a large undead extraplanar. Hence the knowledge planes. Its special ability that it uses is called Devour Soul. By making a touch attack as a standard action, a Devourer can deal 12d6 plus 18 points of damage as if using the Slay Living spell. DC 22 Fortitude save reduces this to only 3d6 plus 18.
So, question: if it's a standard action, can you only do one attack?
Well, it was a full round action because I'm standing there. Boom, boom. Because I have 2 claws. Most creatures at this level have 3 attacks, so having only 2, that makes sense. A soul of a creature slain by this attack becomes trapped within the Devourer's chest. The creature cannot be brought back to life until the Devourer's destruction or a spell deflection, which is another special ability, releases its soul. A devourer can only hold one soul at a time. A trapped essence provides a devourer with 5 essence points for each hit die possessed by the soul. So I use these things called essence points of this thing to cast spells.
Interesting.
So now that I have a soul, I can cast spells.
Oh God. Yeah, we're all about to die.
But I would know that if it's undead, I could use channel positive energy to hurt it.
It is undead.
Essentially. Okay.
So yes, you can.
Cool.
Essentially, spell deflection essentially is if you try to do anything to potentially rip the soul out instead of hurting it, it just frees the soul. That's what spell deflection is.
Got you.
It goes after its little baby head.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, it says here energy drain 1 level, DC 20.
Would I also know that it's evil by chance?
Yeah, it is obviously
It's undead.
horribly evil.
Well, I have two
Dead
options.
and just
guys.
ate a soul.
I have 2 options, guys. I can pop 2 smite evils and give everyone aura of justice, which would give you smite evil, if I believe. Or I think I might have to 5-foot step right here. I would have to 5-foot step here just to make sure that you were in range, Arndis. But I could give everyone smite evil. So
Well, you're only affecting really one person because Karamos
Okay.
is not going to attack.
Okay,
So it would
so-
just be giving me that.
So channel positive energy might be the better route then to hurt.
I mean, what type of spells do you have? Do you have any cool spells to use?
I have Knight's Calling, Weapons Against Evil, Shield of Faith, Iron Skin, Protection from Evil, Communal, Archon's Aura, and Magic Circle Against Evil.
Oh, sorry to interject, but Justin, when this thing revives, its negative levels, I don't think will be there, so you won't have to worry about that because
Okay.
I think they go away when it gets eaten up. I'm looking that up right now, so you might just have to wait 24 hours.
So do we want just like damage then?
I mean,
think we-
I would say you can. I would say just move in and smite evil and attack it. Like that's what I would say.
Oh, these negative levels remain if the creature is brought back to life.
So I would just move here,
I just have to make the check.
right
for
next
him,
to me, and then attack
Why-
it. Smite
well,
evil and
why?
attack.
Why? Because it would hit
Yeah,
me
just
and
be
then
2
I would
checks.
go down. Then you'd lose the healer then.
Both of us are healers, bro.
Yeah, but like I think if
You
he's
can
doing
AoE
120 a pop, if he's doing 120 a pop though,
I mean, it's. I don't care. I'm gonna stand here and attack it until I'm dead.
To be fair, Justin did 126 to me, so
Yeah.
we're about
True.
even.
It was an even trade. I made a decision to go for if it was
All right,
incorporeal
I'm gonna
instead of armor,
do-
but
first I'm gonna do
That's what I was
channel
thinking about.
channel positive energy, and then
All right, go for it.
I took a 5-foot step and I'll do channel positive energy now. So it's 66 plus 1.
Can you do like a Swifty extra one or something? How can you do it twice?
What do you mean?
Because
I
you
didn't. do
channel
that.
positive energy is your standard action, but you said you could do it twice.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Well, I misheard you then. So go ahead.
No, no.
That'd be crazy. You can smite evil, so
14 damage. No, I said. I have to,
It has
I-
exactly 14 HP, and that cuts all the way through. So you have killed it.
nice.
nice.
that was a shitty roll too.
And
I know, that was so bad.
as it dies, you hear in your guys' heads, it just screams, "My beloved, I will wait for you." And then it turns into smoke and ash.
All right.
Well, the soul is back in your thing.
just poured water all over my book and ripped a nice big hole in the page.
Nice.
Right on his artwork too. That's unfortunate. All right. You see as it dies to Elhaz's soul goes flying out from the little baby mouth and goes back into its corpse.
And its corpse. I'm assuming his corpse will fall through a tear in the ground and disappear.
Sure.
I think he goes back to his plane when he dies.
Me too.
Aww.
So they both
Giant.
go back to their planes together. That's cute.
Two rifts just open in the ground and
All right. Are we are not in combat? Correct.
Correct. Eos team, good to go.
All right. Does he want to scoot his ass on over here and we can heal him? Lay on hands. Lay on hands. Touch this flame dude.
Anyone else want to go touch the door over there?
Not really.
I'm going to slowly walk up using my staff as sort of like a walking cane
Mm-hmm.
till I run into Ira and just place a hand on her shoulder. And I'll be like, if you wouldn't mind leading me around until I can get my friend back.
Ira was gonna say, by the grace of Shaylin, I would love to walk you around.
Thank you.
He's blind. That's fucking awesome. That's awesome.
Dude,
I
you made a
am
blind character?
blind. And the rune that used to be glowing on my forehead is glowing no more.
Interesting.
Ah, you're blind. I love it.
Dude, that's so cool. That's such a good mechanic.
Yeah, it's a mechanic where like for like 3 rounds I could look through my Eidolon, but I was just like, Josh, this is too cool to not ever use. Right? It's kind of
So we finagled it a little bit.
yeah. Tell me
Much
where to
better.
point and I'll throw some buffs.
You are now a bard.
Yeah.
Touch this man. You know, Justin, I was kind of thinking that same thing with like with your character, that like your character doesn't even have a voice, and like it just talks through your other thing.
Does anyone else need
That way
healing?
you only
Just
have to
curious.
make like one voice.
I was thinking about that.
That would have also been cool, but being blind is very cool.
Andrew's asking if anyone else needs healing.
I think I'm at full.
Besides
Yeah,
Jar.
I'm fine.
Okay, so
Jar just needs a lot.
He went
I'll
down
just-
100.
Yeah, I mean, but
Yeah,
I
you don't
only
need to
have
do like
use-
AoE heal. No. It's
Yeah,
just-
so
No.
which is
I'm down.
the same. It's the
too.
same healing, but doesn't cost me anything really.
Yeah.
Touch his penis already.
Ooh.
23.
Okay, he's at
Do you need all-
37.
you want 4 lay on hands? That's fine.
He's down 100. Well, now he's down
I-
77. All right.
Hey, if you don't want to use all of them, I can also.
No, I
got
have
them.
13 a day.
He's
I
at
have
61.
13
Oh
a day.
my god.
He's at 61 out of 114.
Well, then
No, you're fine. You're fine, homie. I'm good.
13 a day? is
jerk
what you
him
said?
off.
I have 13 lay on hands a day.
He's getting a full body massage.
All right, 76.
Sure. Roll a couple
I
more
better
ones
see-
in there.
I better see cum all over this black plate right here.
94.
Watson him.
He's at 94 out of 114.
Okay. Well, okay, do another one.
Ooh. You're full up, Jared.
Ooh.
That was a fat one at the end.
And Ira will say, Did the grace of Shaylin get you back to full health?
Shaylin.
Jared shaking his head yes. I don't know what he's got pre-programmed in there, so.
Got you. Got you. Okay.
I've been touched by the grace of Shaylin.
All right.
You
So
get constant hard on.
you guys still have this Geas on you, but you're
Well, let's
down.
go
You're
take
down
care
a
of it.
tank.
Let's go take care of it, though.
All right. Unless we want to run a couple
should
experiments on
we-
that door over there.
Should we do some protection from evil and cold before we continue this investigation? Because it'll last us about an hour. So in case we get into another
Except from evil
skirmish.
lasts 1 minute a level.
Protection from evil community or communal is I think thought it was 10 minutes.
I don't know. I just have the regular one. I'm not all fancy like you.
Now is that 10 minutes split between each target?
Oh,
Communal
no.
is
Protection from
you have to,
even.
communal is you have to delegate like where your minutes go essentially.
Oh,
So
protection from evil is minute per level. So I can do protection from cold, and that one is
Yeah, Eos took cold damage from that door, so that would have blocked all of it.
curious, do we think that the wife of the aberration is the one that gave Eos that nasty cold burn? Because he said, I'll wait for you or whatever.
who
There's a
knows?
lady frost giant.
Props. Let's go over here. Do we want protection from cold?
Sure.
We'd each get it for about an hour. There's 120 minutes. Well, actually, 120 minutes divided by 4, so we get it for what, half hour?
I bet that fight looked pretty sick between the Devourer and Elhaz.
It was probably awesome.
And then they both fall and do the same kind of death thing.
Disappeared. Just flesh and blood left from me. I don't know what kind of bits your guy left behind.
Just
Can I
ash.
do a detect magic on this door?
Yeah, no magic.
Can I presume that it's gonna take a strength check to open this?
That's correct. When your main
Anybody
pusher's gone.
Anybody else want to come help me? You probably can't because you're blind.
Wow. Because I'm blind doesn't mean I can't push doors.
First blind joke.
Are you visionist over here?
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I mean, my
Yeah,
strength is
everyone's-
only 8, but
Get your asses on over here and somebody help me push this. Yep.
Jeez.
That ain't gonna do it.
fine, I'll cane around.
You guys can like take 20. It'll take you a few hours, but you can get it in there.
All right, I'll take 20. I don't really care. Let's open
Yeah.
it. Is there before we go to the next room, can like let's say we're trying to open this and Ardeej just kind of walks off and can I do a little scope around this room to make sure we're not missing anything?
Yeah, the room's empty. Just the
There's no,
pillars.
like- Okay. Well then never mind. Let's go.
All right, I'm going to reveal here.
perception.
Yes, please.
Hey, Karamos, aid me.
Aid.
He's
You've been aided.
aiding my fury.
I'm aiding you.
Oh Lord.
What, Jared? Down? The girls? What about them? They're good.
Oh my gosh, this part over here to the right is huge.
Oh my god.
Like the part to the left is probably just a room.
Yeah. We got an adventure on our hands.
So there's an open walkway down here. Like this is just literally open right here. There's 2 walls, but there's a
Anyone need
room.
help pushing?
We took 20,
we took
so it's
20.
already open.
Okay.
There's 3 pillars right here. Looks like support beams. And then there's a set of doors off in the distance that R&D can see with her long vision of night. And then over to the north, there seems to be a huge, like 200-300 foot drop. And then there looks like a really, really rickety, crappy Dark Souls looking bridge over the ravine. But it's very misty over here, so it's hard to see.
I'll cast Remove Mist in order to see.
Okay. That doesn't exist, but nice try.
Remove mist.
Well, I can
Do
read
we
you a
want
little. I think I have a little
to-
thingy I can read you. Hold on a second. A portion of this large room has collapsed into a wide chasm to the north. The chamber's structural integrity remains intact thanks to 3 support columns that run in a line from east to west. A smaller chamber opens to the south. The settings for hinges in the doorway suggest its intended use for future expansion. And I don't know if you guys remember, but the Geas said to keep heading east.
West or east.
Yeah, just like east of the doors. So
All right. Well,
that's
looks
where
like
they
we
want
have
you to
that way.
go. But you guys can do whatever you want.
Don't we have to do that, or else we die?
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Okay. Well, our niece is, like she would want to follow this thing, this quest.
All right. Well, you guys,
I mean, I don't
you
know
guys
if
do your
anyone else
thing.
does.
So what are we doing?
We got to figure out where to go, and the quest from the skull told us to go this way.
North. North then east. Well, I'll go
Yeah,
wherever you go.
we already went north. We went this way. So east would then be this way.
Okay.
Because it's north and east from there. So Arndise would assume that would be the way to go.
Not to be disrespectful, but I'd rather not place my hand on your head while you're walking. That might be considered rude. So I'll just
Oh, you totally can't.
grab a shoulder.
So Arndise will look back and she'll say, I can't offer you a shoulder, but how about a head?
Oh, whatever works.
All right, well, Arndise is going to move in.
Oh my
Can I
god.
get a- Should we stealth?
If you want to go out in stealth, I can stay back. Cause I'm.
Yeah, I'll tell him to wait, and I'll stealth out to like.
I'll just stay on Ira.
I'll cast I'll use my spell-like ability and cast invisibility on myself, and then go into this room.
Excuse me. Into the room, like where the pillars are.
Sure.
Yeah. Roll a perception check.
Where do you want me to be? Here?
Wherever you want. There's no traps, so.
Oh.
Yeah, this room looks incredibly barren, as if the collapse up north kind of screwed up their plans, which is why they have a little expansion room to the south.
Ah.
All right. Well, can I move? I move here and just like see if I can hear anything,
Yeah,
or like take like a little peep in this room.
sure. You hear nothing but the sound of like water echoes, like dripping water, coming from the north.
Oh.
Like ice is melting into water and dripping into the chasm and then refreezing. And the room to the south is completely empty. Legitimately, in the book, there's nothing in that room. I don't know why it exists. I guess you had your own little
Okay.
story thing you wanted to add to it. You could use that as the room, but there's enough crap going on in here.
R&D will head back and say, "There's nothing but an empty room, and then another large set of doors."
The doors then.
She'll nod and just, have everybody follow us. Josh, we're moving.
I can move you guys as a
We're
group if you
moving.
want.
Okay, sure.
There you go.
All right. Can I probably can't hear anything because it's huge. I guess we'll do a
It's like
strength.
super quiet except for the echoes of the water. So like if there's anything moving in there, you'd be able to hear it easily, and it sounds silent.
Did we not want to check out the pool? Excuse me.
That's a 200-foot drop ravine. So if you want to fall in, go crazy.
Well, there's a little rickety bridge, you said, right?
Oh yeah, it's real rickety.
All right. Can we open this door?
You go to look at the door, and there is chains on it.
Is there a lock for a key?
There is no lock.
Just chains.
Yep. But does anybody have that axe that the floating head gave you?
Axe.
Yeah.
They gave us an axe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought we picked it up because it said we had to take this axe and chop off someone's head. So
Correct.
I mean, one of us has it. So
Okay. Well, yeah, you feel like some weird like vibrating. Whoever has it, and you go to pull it out, and the little hatchet has become a +1 Vorpal great axe.
Jesus.
What?
Yep.
does Arndis want to swing this bitch?
Is it my size? Can I wield it?
It's a medium size, so yeah, you can wield it.
I mean, sure. I will.
Ira will give the hatchet over to Arndis and say, "Be careful. I don't know. It just magically grew in my hand."
Yeah, so essentially, like that, you can still see the hatchet inside, and all the rest of it, of the great axe part, is like purple, like ghost essence, essentially. So you can grab it, like it is a great axe, but you can see clearly the hatchet inside it still.
Interesting. Okay, so like, kind of like Green Lantern-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, can I do a knowledge check to figure out why that matters?
Sure. I'll do Arcana, Religion, Planes. Doesn't matter.
Religion it is. 21.
You think it has to do with the Geas? Maybe this axe is tied to that. But as soon as you got to the chains, the axe became this great axe. So
Do you want Ira
Can
to
I
roll it?
detect magic on the chains?
yeah, the chains are magical.
Can someone roll a knowledge arcana or spellcraft to see why? What it is
I think it
magical
wants
about?
you to. I think it wants you to cut through them.
That's what I'm assuming, is that the axe will be needed within the next room.
I thought that was to chop somebody's head off.
Yes, I'm assuming that somebody is in this room.
So we think the axe can break the chains?
Is there... I mean, I don't know if I can spellcraft without seeing. Can I?
You can touch them.
Magic is a sensing thing than a...
Not good on the rolls today, guys.
No.
Jerry, what's your total? Your spellcraft's pretty nuts. Oh, you
Probably
got
not
he
high.
got 25.
He's 17 on spellcraft?
Yeah,
Lord Jesus.
sorcerers, man. So these are Vorpal chains, essentially like ghost chains. And you need a Vorpal weapon to cut through it.
Well, can we do a check to see if what we have in our hand is a Vorpal weapon?
Yeah, it's a +1 Vorpal great axe.
Oh, well, there you go.
All right, well, knowing all this information and discussing with the group, Arndis will cut the chains. Attempt to. Do you want to attack on that, or just...
He would not.
Yeah, well, I declare a coup de grace.
You can just hit the chains with it. You don't have to roll or anything.
Yeah, do I need an attack roll, or
Nope, you just
yeah,
whack it.
I swing the axe at the chains.
It cuts through it like the chains don't exist, like it's air, and then the chains just fall, and they make no sound when they hit the ground
That's strange.
because they're ghostly chains.
Whoa.
All right, can I push the door open, or can we all push the door open, or?
Yeah, you guys all push. You guys can get it open.
Push we shall.
Okay. Everyone give me a perception check as you guys open these doors.
I don't think I will be doing that.
Everyone who can.
I don't think we have to.
In this room, actually, I think I have a little thing I can read. Yeah. 5 thrones line the walls of this icy chamber, nestled between support columns in each of the 4 corners. Runes are inscribed upon the headboard of each of the 5 thrones.
Okay, so we have to figure out the names.
Yep.
Cut off his head. Bring it back.
Yeah, so you guys remember who you're supposed to decapitate?
No.
His name was Hurin Springbane.
Oh yeah.
Erin Springbane.
Yep.
Okay, well, somebody who speaks giant.
Is this
In here.
giant, first of all?
It is written in giant.
Second of all, I can read giant on
That's
occasion.
Awfully convenient.
If not, I have comprehend languages and tongues.
Eos can also read giant.
Well, I'm gonna defer it to him. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to get up and grope some names.
Yeah. So Eos walks around the room and looks at all 5 of the names. Does anybody have knowledge history?
I do.
Not.
How's a 23?
You know from your travels that these are the names of 5 infamous giant war generals
Ah.
who this must be their revered tomb. And you know that the one here in the middle of the 3 next to each other is written Hurin Springbane per Eos.
Would I know any distinguishing features about any of them? Like, do any of them have booty around them, loot from? Is it just the names that we're relying on here?
Yeah, it's just the names. You've just heard of their how vile and powerful like tyrants they were. There is a book sitting on the left like armrest of Hurin Springbane's throne.
Detect magic.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is magical or not, so let me look it up.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
That is exactly what I'm telling you. It is a magical item.
Ah.
Spellcraft it.
Spellcraft?
Sure, roll it.
Holy Lord.
26.
So do you pick it up so you can tell what it is?
No.
Nope.
Well, you can't see it, so you'd have no idea what to. You can feel. I guess you could sense it.
Yeah, I'm just.
You're sensing
Detect magic,
extremely.
figure out what it
Yeah,
is.
you're detecting extremely strong. Actually, it's moderate. It says here aura moderate. Enchantment magic.
Enchantment.
Yeah, but in order to actually know what it is, you need to look at it. Eos can look at it though if he rolls.
Can I cast? Open. Cantrip.
Yeah.
I just want to open it in case there's a curse on it, there's some trap on it.
You open it and it's just an open book.
Okay.
Now Eos, despite him only rolling a 19, him talking to you, he can tell you that this is a manual of war.
Manual of War.
Yep. You can look it up if you'd like.
Sure.
So, bound in blood-stained leather, this heavy tome is scarred like the flesh of a seasoned warrior and contains many generations of martial knowledge. Once per day after studying the manual for 1 hour, a fighter may exchange one of her fighter bonus feats for another combat feat.
Jeez, that's cool.
And then this lasts for 24 hours.
Interesting.
It's cool for fighters, but it's just $7,500 for you guys because no one's a fighter.
Yep.
But
Wow.
clearly, this guy was very, very good at the art of war. If he had a manual of war,
Did he write it?
no.
All right. Who wants to take his head?
Who's got it? Is Karamos just wandering towards the back of the room?
Yes,
I was gonna say,
I am.
do you need help, my friend?
I'm just feeling around for now.
Why don't you grab my shoulder and I will guide you?
Yeah, I'll go up there and chop his head off.
All right. So as
Or-
soon as you step up to the throne, the body animates into this.
I'm fully shocked. I did not prepare for this by walking to the back of the room.
As well as two other bodies. And as it looks down upon you, it yells, "To arms! I know that axe! Doom is upon us!" Everyone roll for initiative.
I think I will go first.
So it's been a couple hours since our last fight, right?
Yeah, because you guys took a while to open the door.
Okay.
I think I'll go first.
Wow. I'll tell you guys right now that my 3 initiative rolls, 2 were 2s and 1 was a natural 20. Guess who got the natural 20?
This guy.
No, this guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
Huron. Or Huron.
Big boy.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna go first, but his knife. I need one. There's one, and here's the other one. Okay. 'Cause they each have their own initiatives. So
Do we still have the cold resistance on, or
no, because it's been a couple hours.
Yeah, we do not have that on.
This music's very loud. I don't know what you think. Yeah, you got all the full line. Why did you do that? Okay, there we go. All right. I should put some dots on these. He's got
reading
all the
rainbow?
dots. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got all the
reading
dots, so I
rainbow.
know who the leader is. That's Huron.
Huron Rainbow Bane.
That's right.
For negative levels, do you lose max HP?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have any negative levels though, just your dude. So.
Yeah.
All right, Kermos, what'd you get?
12.
All right, he is blind, so it makes sense.
Yep.
R&D's, what'd you get?
28.
Dang, you beat me. It's unfortunate. Ira, what'd you get?
hang on, sorry, I'm multitasking. 6, 7. Got a 7.
Ooh, unfortunate. One more, and you would have tied with my other bozos. And Eos, what'd you get? 23.
23.
Pretty good, pretty good. All right. Luckily for Arndis, she is first. This thing staring down at her.
She'll look up and she'll say, "Judgment be upon you." And she'll activate a judgment. She'll activate justice and destruction, which is attack and damage.
All right.
She will vital strike, and then I'm gonna do Bane is undead.
Okay, good guess.
Yes, on that one.
Are you using the Vorpal axe or are you using your normal weapon?
I'm going to use my normal weapon.
I figured. I was just asking.
Well, I guess that wouldn't even really make sense if I had the axe out to chop it off.
Yeah, Vorpal's pretty nuts.
You did have it out.
Yeah, I think I would have had to have identified.
Roll a crit. It could be over very
Whoa.
fast.
Yeah, just roll a crit, man.
For
Okay.
those who don't know,
I feel like-
Vorpal, if you roll a nat 20 and then confirm then the crit, it automatically decapitates the target.
Oh, sick.
Yeah,
Didn't know that.
yeah.
I guess I could drop and pull as a. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I can drop my weapon and pull out the. I'm gonna drop the axe. I don't want to use that.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop the axe and pull out.
Now, is pulling out a weapon
The-
provoke? Or is it just sheathing?
I think it's just sheathing because you can do it as a move action. Like you can draw as a move action. So I'm gonna drop the axe as a free action. Draw the giant sticker during my 5-foot move action.
Yep.
And then swift action, activate judgment, and then Greater Bane, declare him undead, or declare Bane as undead Bane,
Yep.
and then attack with Vital Strike. +3. 28.
That's a hit.
+5, so 67.
Does not all go through.
And I take 2.
All right. Its turn is next. And it is going to attack 3 times at you with its axe. First attack is a 30.
One moment.
That was a natural 7.
3 plus. All right. So, quick question:
Yeah.
how many immediate actions can I activate?
You only get 1 around, I believe. Or is that Swifties?
I
what?
thought Swifties were one around, but I don't know. I'm looking for a judgment on that though, because I have 2 immediate actions that help me.
Immediate actions consume the next round's Swift actions, and you only get 1 Swift action per round. Therefore, you can only do 1 immediate action per round.
What?
Yep.
That's weird.
That's how it works.
Okay. Well, then I think the other one is better.
Does a 30 hit?
If I can only do 1 immediate action, yes.
Okay. Damage isn't really too bad, so I wouldn't really worry about it too much. You take 18 points of damage.
Okay. And then what's your other attacks?
I haven't rolled them yet. Second attack. 31. So that's a hit.
Yeah, yeah.
That's 15
Alright,
damage.
What was the first damage? 17?
18. And this one's 15. Third attack is only a 27.
Alright, that misses.
Okay, I figured. And that's it. So, Eos,
Cool.
you're up.
Just to clarify, Josh, so I will, as an immediate action during once you declare your first hit, like it hits, I'll activate an immediate action to give myself the AC doesn't really matter, but DR3 against evil.
Okay. You have to
So
take
it's
off 9 total from all that then.
Yeah.
That's
But-
cool. I like that ability.
Alright.
Eos, you're up. What you got?
Cast Chain Lightning.
Oh,
Chain lightning. They're ice giants. You didn't go for your other one? Don't have it? You didn't take that? You took a different spell? Oh. This is news to me. Okay, interesting. All right. Oh god, chain lightning. Yeah, I think they're all within range too. Yep. As long as you aim it at the main dude. So if somebody hasn't read Chain Lightning, it's pretty baller, and as a lightning stand, it's even cooler.
It's pretty sweet.
Yep. So I need to do reflex
He's like
saves.
he's like what's her name from Avatar.
Azula. All right.
Yeah.
He got a natural 3, so that's a fail. The top one also got a natural 3, so that's a fail. And the bottom one got a natural 9, so that's also a fail. So that's 3 fails.
oh,
How
Oh,
much damage does this do?
a lot of 5s in there.
So they all take 45 damage. And there's nothing I can do about that.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of damage.
All right. All right. Is that all for you? All right. Up next is Kermos.
All right. So what I'm going to do is, Karos is going to look up into the sky,
Look,
grab the
air quotes.
grab the base of his staff, so that way the top is very high up. Place it on the ground and sort of draw a line with it.
All right.
And as he does, a sort of like a tear in the floor opens up, and out crawls Elhaz,
What?
fully healed up. I cast Summon Eidolon.
Oh my god.
He still has the negative levels.
That is true, but he has fast healing, so he is at full health.
All right, where do you want him?
Right there.
All right.
Oh damn.
He back, baby.
Hands pull themselves out. Links out. Angry.
So you can see now.
I can see now. I'm going to use my wand to cast Greater Magic Fang.
Jeez.
View his claws, and he's gonna pounce straight in. Angry.
All
Ready
right.
for blood.
Bring it.
All right.
What a visual.
So,
Imagine this thing crawling out of the ground.
ooh.
Dude, we should make like a movie after this. Or like a book.
Like what they did with they made a show about the popular D&D campaign.
Critical
with
Role?
Matt Mercer. Yeah,
I mean, that's what these are for. It's creating stories.
true. So
There's
I
a
get
movie coming out for D&D, so
There is.
That is
I'm,
also
I'm
true.
worried it's going to be trash.
I think
are you
it's
gonna go see it?
Josh is gonna write a book after we're done.
I could.
all right. So
And I don't know about seeing the movie yet, Scott. Probably.
Magic Fang gives +4 on damage and to hit, but I get -2 because of my negative levels. Correct?
Correct.
So I only get a +2 on these.
No, heaven forbid.
Oops. That's
Just
the damage.
assuming you hit. Yeah, yep.
Alright. Bite, claw, 2, 3,
All 3.
4.
The 21 misses, but everything else hits.
Okay, so I hit 3. Okay. Well, 4, including the bite.
You should just have them set up as hit 3 times, hit 4 times, hit 5 times, and then
Yeah,
with
sure.
red. And then you don't have to worry about it.
So that's +2 to all of these.
Okay. Don't even worry about the rend, because he is dead.
Alright. Having been previously killed and summoned back out, negative levels, just rips him apart.
As the body falls to pieces, you still see little bits of sparks shooting off of it, like leftover
Oh,
charge from the chain lightning.
Delicious.
All right. It was his turn next, but don't have to worry about that anymore. But Pink gets to go way down there. He is going to step up and
Not provoke.
no, that's a 10-foot step too, technically. So I'll get 1 swing, but he's gonna swing his battle axe down upon Eos. Oh my gosh, I rolled a natural 2 again. That is a 25 to hit. I think I hit. You going? Oh yeah, definitely a hit. All right. Damage is just really bad though. You take 19 points of damage, Eos. Put you at 95. Some quick maths. And that's his turn. Ira, close us out for round 1.
So if I go right here, would that provoke?
5-foot step never provokes.
Even if it's like a square of threat or whatever?
5-foot step never provokes.
What if I did that and did a CPE? Would that provoke though?
Spell?
I don't think CPEs provoke, because it's a spell-like
Okay.
ability.
CPEs do not provoke.
Yeah, that's what I
Lay
thought.
on hands would.
Yeah, but CPEs don't, because they're
Normally
it's-
they'll tell you if they don't provoke, I think.
yeah, because I think it's like you're not technically doing the healing; you're just channeling your god healing through you.
Okay. So she.
Or damage, since you only use CPEs for damage.
So she looks at both of them. I think I got a 30-foot for this. That's why I did that. Hang on, let me double check real quick. Yep, 30-foot radius on
You're
the
in
cleric.
range.
So, she looks at both of them and she grasps her talisman around her neck of Shaylin and say, "May the Eternal Maiden give you rest." And she will channel positive energy.
All right.
Eternal Maiden.
The Eternal Maiden, that is Shaylin.
Wait, do I get the heal from this too?
No,
No.
That'd be
Oh, because you have to declare.
Yep.
that would be absolutely busted in
Yeah, it would be.
horror campaigns.
23 to hurt.
Yep. I hear you
On
loud and
both.
clear.
Yep.
Yeah, I got you. Is that all for you?
Yes. I
Round
think that's a
2.
full roundy.
Arndis. Take us away.
I do a heal check on this guy.
He's undead.
He looks pretty
Very well.
injured. He seems to be dead.
Can't heal check undead.
True. Do that.
I would
Alright.
let you otherwise.
Um,
My hands are tied.
One time.
I will, as an immediate action, change my
You can't.
judgment.
You cannot do
Huh?
an immediate action.
I thought I could
Oh
do
yeah,
a swift
it takes up
action.
it takes up your swifty of the following turn. So yeah, you can. You just can't swifty. You're fine.
All right, immediate action, change my judgments back
Yep.
to attack and damage. And vital strike, one swing.
That's a hit.
This will be a plus
That's it.
5,
Inquisitors, pretty cool.
70.
They're really good. They're really good.
Would you like to describe how you obliterate this thing?
Oh, I take 4 damage. Yeah, you can tell that this old ass-looking dwarf that looks pretty hideous can really handle her way around a spear. And you just see her. She doesn't take very nimble, but she strikes with purpose and strength right into this guy's like upper torso and just gets the spear in there and turns it around and like yanks out.
Sick.
She said.
Eos, you're up. Nice, Andrew. I
I've
appreciate
been watching
that.
a lot of Office lately, so I apologize.
Okay, that'll do it.
What'd you say?
Dude,
'Cause I've been
just
watching a lot of
finished-
Office.
Uh,
Watching a
I
lot
just
of Office
finished
lately,
the first
so-
watch through of that the other day.
Pretty good, right?
It was good. It was good. I loved it.
Yeah, pretty good.
All right, Eos, what you got? If you 5-foot step back, it won't provoke whatever you cast. But you can do that after you speak. I'll just move you,
we're
actually.
gonna go that way. Just in case.
Smart enough to open a lane.
Cast Fiery Shuriken.
All
Fire
right.
Shuriken? What the hell is this?
He's this the last time, I think.
Yeah, I know, but it's like fucking weird, man.
All right. Roll 3 touch attacks. So 3d20s. Ooh. All right.
natty 20.
There's balance in the force. Roll to confirm your natural 20. And if so, this would be a spell crit, which is very rare. What's your bonus? BAB is... Scroll down a little bit. BAB is plus 6, so that's 10. And then plus your dex. Scroll up. What's your dex? Plus 2. All right, so that is a confirm. Now roll a D100 for me.
E100.
Yep, for the fumble.
Oh.
Okay, you're fine.
Pretty good.
All right.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So go ahead, Jared Nat. Roll essentially like you hit 3 times because one's doubled, so it makes up for the miss. Okay.
Is each one 7d8?
Yeah.
That's insane. Oh, we kind of rolled like doo-doo.
Oh, Jared, each shirt you have to roll. Each one only does 1d8. Oh, that's fiery shuriken. Is that different from fire shuriken?
Fiery Shuriken? Isn't this a level 2 spell?
Yeah, so you gotta roll. You gotta roll. Each one only does 1d8. And you gotta shoot all of them.
Is one...
Okay,
One
that's a
every-
miss. That's a hit. So we gotta re-roll your damage here. That's a hit. That's sadly a hit. You have what, one more? That's a hit too. How many of these do you get? One for every 2 caster levels beyond third. So you're at level 12. So you get 6. So you hit 5 times. You hit 5 times and then 1 crit. So, actually you hit 4 times because you rolled 2.
So he has 2 and then 1 every.
So
2.
roll 5d8. Because that's 4 plus the extra bonus. Okay. That's how this spell works. So it's 11, 18, 22, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30. 30 damage. And you see as you impale these things with shurikens made of literal flame. Like where they are, like catch flame. And he howls in pain. So you actually do 45 damage.
It's a really cool spell for level 2.
Yeah.
It seems very versatile.
All right. Is that all for you, ES? All right. Up next is Pounce Boy.
Well, I think we know what's gonna happen here.
Yeah, just end me. Finish him.
Angered from death. The only retribution. Oh,
Ooh, crit.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. He's dead. Let's save us all the time here.
ripped in half.
Just straight mauled.
Combat over.
Before things move on, you said that you can remove negative levels, Andrew?
I would have to be. It would have to be tomorrow. I know R&D said she had one, but I don't know if it's now or for tomorrow. Because I would have to prep a restoration spell.
Okay, because this... I mean, because I only get to remove, what, 1 every day?
Yeah.
Should be annoying.
So I get it's a restoration is a 4th. Let me see if there's a lesser
So
restoration.
if you think we have the spell slots where you could throw one Elhaz's way, that would be nice.
I have 3 more. I have 3 restorations total.
Okay. Do these become permanent if I fail the save, Josh?
The negative levels?
Yeah.
Yeah, but not for the... Yeah, after the 24 hours, though. Not for the restoration if you fail that.
Yeah. I would just prefer not
I would
to have
ask R&D's to do it, because I don't know if I have...
Okay.
Lesser... restoration looks like a 4th level spell, which I do not have.
Restoration dispels all temporary negative levels or 1 permanent negative level.
Oh. Well, that's very
Wait,
nice.
hang on. I should have... No, that's cleric. Sorry, hang on. Let me check paladin.
You don't get a lot of spells.
I was gonna say I don't think I do. Like, yeah, I only get spells per day. I get 2 first, 2 second, and a third. I would ask R&D's to help you because I don't know if I can pull it off.
Yeah, dude, I got you. I don't care.
I will humbly
Maybe.
request. Okay, that would be very nice because that's too many numbers to be adding and subtracting.
Welcome to my life.
Can you roleplay it though, Justin? Can you roleplay it?
Yeah, sure. Elhaz will get down on his knees, you know, like a horse, like kind of fold in under him, and bow his head. Undis, we could use some assistance.
Our niece will look at her friend that carries her in his bosom. And she'll say, don't scare me like that. And she'll reach out and touch him and cast restoration.
Wonderful.
How many restorations do you need? Just one?
I think just one.
Just one.
Figurative. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Well, you are restored.
Hooray!
He will reach out a hand. Elhaz will, and pat you on the shoulder, and stand back up.
So freaky.
Does anybody need any healing before we go? If you do, ask Drew.
Yeah,
No,
I
I'm
know,
only down
I'm-
10. I'm good.
I'm full.
Actually, no.
I don't know. Is Eos full?
He's at 95 out of
Yeah.
114.
So he's okay.
I could probably. I'm at 107 out of 137.
Yeah, hear yourself.
Thanks for
He's,
curing my Eidolon. Heal yourself.
Drew, you want to heal me? One lay
Oh
on
yeah.
hand.
You ask me for it as RMDs.
All right, where are you? Let me walk up to you. My lady, can you help this old woman out and give me some of what is your god's name?
Oh, RMDs. Yes, of course I would help you. I'm so sorry I spaced out. The lady that I worship is the Eternal Maiden, Shaylin. Love, art, music, all the great things of the world. That's what Shaylin's got of.
I wish I had a mute button.
She casts lay on hands for 20.
There we go. 127, bitch. All right. What are we doing next? Oh, we gotta go return this thing to that head.
You gotta decapitate the body.
But that body.
Just tell me yes. All right, so we'll move back. We got the manual of war. I'll go back to here. Everybody else want to come with?
Did you cut the head off? Did I miss that?
Yeah. We
Okay.
cut the head off. Oh, do we need to be in there for that?
No. Well, you gotta cut it in the room, but other than that, no, you're fine. Here, I'll move everybody.
I just didn't know if there was like
These doors stay open when you open them, by the way, so you guys can just go back. They're so heavy that once you open them, they stay open.
Sprint.
Our niece will look back and say, actually, we can't because we're on the quest, so we can't go there. All right, well, let's go. Never mind.
Fast forward. Pew!
No.
All right.
Why did that pixelate everything so much? That was weird. All right.
You guys are back. Oops. Back in the room. Ghosty Boy's not there. Also, the axe, as soon as you left the room, turned back into the hatchet again.
Whoever's got the head.
You said
The
he's not
RDs.
here.
Oh, he's got to pop out. Didn't we have to be within like 5 feet of him?
Yeah, I mean, you guys across the room. You guys can get close.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he just pops out whenever. Yeah, Arndis will walk up and Skull on. I mean, Skull's about the size of her. I'd probably have the beast carry it. I'd probably have this guy, Elhaz.
Yeah, as soon as you guys get close, the sword starts humming, and the skull pops back to life again. Floats forward.
Oh, hello.
Hello! No, I'm just kidding. It's me, Fuse. So the skull animation gets very excited. He's like, Springbring comes to the Hall of Shame at last. Long have we waited for him. Leave him here alone while we hasten to judgment. I acquire my axe no longer. It is yours. Now listen to my final advice. A terrible spirit malingers on the door to the Queen's throne room, the place I charged you not to go. It is the other half of the Headless One's soul, bitter and tormented in a more vicious haunt than even I. We have sensed the Queen's court traversing the catacombs, just east of this room. I am sure that there are dangers there, but there might also be a secret passage that leads to Sir Katla's throne. But if you must assail that black door, consecrate it, and demand that the decapitant lord remember his name. Otherwise, he shall return again and again and again to seek your murder.
All right, well, let's get out of here.
And as soon as he's done with that, he laughs, and then vanishes. He's just back to the skull on the wall.
Thank you, oh wise head.
That was a cargo.
That was a dwarf, right?
Yep.
Wasn't that a dwarf?
Yep.
This guy?
And
Or is
the
he
axe.
just humanoid?
The axe now forms into its ghostly form again, but instead of it being purple, it's now ice blue, and it is a permanent +1 undead bane great axe.
Damn. That'll be good. What do you think? R&D's gonna use that? Did R&D sleeve? Yeah, sure did.
Well, what do you guys want to do while we wait? He gave you lots of juicy information.
So he said that the catacombs are right here, right?
He said right across the way. So over here.
There,
Yep.
catacombs.
All right, let's go.
He will keep coming back.
No, he's saying he will keep coming back.
This guy won't keep coming back up here.
No, the headless one.
This guy. The Sephathurum.
Yep.
Oh, he will
This
keep
guy.
coming
Yeah.
back.
So so the other voice that you guys heard in the other room was not the little baby head of the Devourer. It was actually this guy's voice, because half of his soul is trapped in the door.
Trapped in the door?
And then
in this door.
yeah.
The curse
Yeah.
door.
Yeah. And in order to remove that curse, you must consecrate it and also say the name of what he was before he died, essentially. So when the ghost screamed, "What is my name?" that was actually the spirit. He was channeling the spirit of the Headless One, his soul that was trapped in the door.
Did we ever figure out what that dude's name was?
Did not.
Why was the one dude pointing at the door?
Because he said it was his wife.
Yeah, this is why I was so confused last week, because there was a lot going on in that room with multiple storylines.
Wait, hold on. This right here? That's his wife?
No. This
No,
guy
this-
right
this-
here is married to whoever is in the other room, and this guy right here, the horse, its soul is split in
inside him.
half, and one half is
It-
in the door, and the other half is
And
in
one-
the creature.
Okay.
inside him. Yep.
Yeah, this is
Holy
why I was
fucking
crazy confused last week.
All right. So let's go to the catacombs.
I think that's the best route.
Guys don't want to go down here anymore. You guys were all
Do
hit
we
for it
wanna-
last week.
We can.
Do
I
we-
don't really care. I think they both lead to the same place.
Do we
Or
want
that's
to rest?
Another dead.
Do we want to rest? Or
I'm good.
I mean, I
Jared?
have 4 more lay on hands, I think.
And
As we're convening and talking, Elhaz grows weaker, and I open up a portal, and he walks back through and is gone. Summon Eidolon is a spell with a duration.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, I think you guys should just go straight through the door. Now that you're at full power.
I wouldn't say we're at full power.
Oh, that's a joke. You just lost a huge chunk of your power. Also, Karamos is now once again visually impaired.
That is true.
all right, we want to go directly east. I guess we could rest if we really wanted to.
Ira will ask
Or
Karamos.
we go here.
Ira will ask Karamos, is it possible to bring back your giant friend?
Yes. He can come back temporarily a few more times.
Is it because he died?
It is. We still have not
So-
mastered the art of keeping him here. It's fickle magic.
Oh, so does he comes and goes all the time? He never just stays and hangs out?
That is correct. We are channeled together. If I go down, I fear we all may fall quickly after that.
It's good you have such a strong friend around you.
He's come in handy a couple times.
Is it safe to keep going to the west in the catacombs, and then can you resummon him?
If we need to do more fighting, I think we could manage it. He has a he'd be
Okay.
sorely disappointed if there was a fight without him.
Well, in the time being, you can just place your hand on my shoulder and I'll guide you around. We'll let Shaylin take us the way.
Thank you. I appreciate a good god. There are far too many that swing too far on either direction, I fear.
Yeah, no, Shaylin just loves music, beauty, and nature. That's all she likes, really.
Sounds like the two of us have a lot in common then.
I think so. I never met a little cat folk like you, though. I came from a celestial deity, from a giant star coming from the earth.
I came from space.
Essentially.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of what my character in a different campaign I'm playing is. All right. Where are we going?
Are we resting or just going to these doors?
I say we can just keep going, because, like, now that I understand the mechanic of Karamos, like, I think we can just keep going, and I have enough healing that I could always... I have 2 more channel positive energies or 4 more lay on hands, so I think we're okay.
Yeah, the biggest problem is just that it's annoying to have to summon him. You know, it takes a spell slot, takes a spell in combat, so it's just a deterrent. But it's not terrible.
Is it spontaneous, or do you have to prep that? Just curious.
I'm a spontaneous caster, so I can just cast it.
Okay. Then I think we're good to go then, and keep
Okay.
trudging through the catacombs.
I did make a mistake. The casting time is 1 round, not 1 action. So I would have
Oh,
to
so
cast
you-
it. And
so
it'll
you
take
have
a whole
to-
round.
Oh, okay. So like lightning
Yes.
strikes
It's
the
just like any
earth,
other
and then it
sub.
takes. Yeah, it takes a round to raise him
Yeah.
from the ground, essentially.
Okay.
No, I mean that makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm back. Sorry.
You're just nerfing me slightly.
We're just saying that we cheated. Go this way. We want to go this way, or we want to go down.
Well, how'd you guys cheat?
Summon Eidolon takes a round to cast, not
Oh,
like
yeah,
an
all
action.
summon spells do, but I didn't know if
Yeah.
you had a special ability or not.
All right, we going down or
That's
across?
okay. I don't think it really made a difference.
Vote.
No.
Hey, that's our first mea culpa of this part of the, campaign.
It's probably gonna happen a lot.
Yes.
I mean, if we want to complete the dungeon, I would go down. Because that's probably gonna take us, and then we're gonna go up from there. It's all
That's
probably linked. It's probably
That's
one room.
but that's assuming it's linked.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise it's. I say we go down.
Who's in favor of down? Jared, put 1 for down and 2 for across.
He wants to go down.
Down. Okay, down it is.
Sorry, my mic stand
Down,
just
down,
broke off
down,
my
down,
desk,
down,
so
down.
I'm physically holding my mic right now like I'm a singer.
Like a Neanderthal,
No.
They didn't have any microphones.
says you.
I think I'm qualified to say that.
Yeah, he is an anthropologist. You're barking up the wrong tree.
I was just handling Neanderthal skulls today.
That's pretty cool.
They were casts, though. I don't think they were real skulls.
Okay. Strength check? Or you guys aren't waiting for Alhaz?
I can cast it now if you think it's
How long does it
Oh.
last?
Yeah, how long does it last till he
1
goes
minute
away?
a level.
So
So it
12
lasts
minutes. He's
12
around.
minutes? I
Let's
would
try
I would
it.
wait.
Let's try it. Let's try it without him.
Let's wait. Jared, get your ass down here.
I think we're gonna need all of us for this.
Jared's got a dog on his lap. I'll move him.
Oh my god.
Well,
He's
she,
greedy.
Dad just
Jared,
Dad put her
playing with the
in
dogs.
the tiny cage and then faced her against the wall so she couldn't see out.
What?
So
Oh yeah.
that's why I was gone. I released her.
Natty 1 on the strength check. Just by the way.
Don't worry, I got this. 18.
Well, you do.
Ooh, 19.
Well, it's only
Yeah,
an
minus
18.
1.
Mine's a 23.
Okay, hold on a second. I literally had to disconnect my mic from my mic stand because it also broke.
I can hear things rattling around.
Yep. So if you guys want to bring up your Discord real quick,
Sure.
Discord.
oh, it's not gonna work because the recording software.
At
All right,
least-
well I'll show you afterwards how I'm holding this thing. This is pretty funny. Yeah, so whatever. I don't even know what you guys roll. I'm just gonna open the door because I don't really give a crap. I have enough going
Yeah,
on
we
here
got-
between dog being
we got-
traumatized and
Traumatized.
Mike falling apart.
Jared, quit torturing the dog.
No, not Jard. Jard didn't do anything to her.
Jared, you be nice to that dog.
All right, there you go.
Oh, that's or giant grenades.
That's funny. No, they are vats. You're right the first time. The walls of this chamber angle outward, creating an irregular trapezoidal shape. Large wooden tubs of unwholesome fluids stands to the north and south, their contents slowly bubbling without an obvious source of heat. And that's all I can read you right now, because you guys have to go further to hear the rest.
Can I detect magic in this room?
Yes. There's a lot.
Can I get heat signatures of everything in this room?
There's no heat signatures except from the vats.
I'll step in. Can I do like a detect evil when I'm walking in?
Lots of evil.
Oh my god.
Lots of evil.
Lots.
It's all evil magic in here. Let's adventure in.
Take me away.
Alright, I'm in here. Can I figure out what this is?
Yeah, so it's a walkway. So
Let me see it.
if you scoot 5 more feet up, I can show you all the way down it.
I'll scoot 5 more feet up.
Okay. Second. There you go. Alright, now I continue reading my little thingy. Huge work tables surround a large iron grate in the floor in the center of the room. Upon the tables are an odd hodgepodge of surgical tools, saws, balls of twine, and materials suited for a puppeteer's workshop. And then to the far west, 2 heavy doors provide access to a walled-off portion of the room.
Oh, puppeteer's lair. That does not
That's
make me
cool.
feel good. Yeah, that does not make me feel good.
Let's get in it.
You guys
Come
want to
on.
do, if everyone wants to get in here, you guys can roll some perception checks, minus Justin, obviously.
Rude.
Get in here.
It's not rude, that's
Getting-
fact.
It's getting wet and wild up in here.
I got a 7, so it doesn't aid.
I got a 38.
With a 38,
Hey.
you guys, I think, got up there, too.
Yes,
So-
is in the 30s. It's not that far back.
You guys notice over here,
Where?
behind you,
Yeah.
a secret room.
Whoa. Floating ice.
Yeah, I was trying to hide it as best I could. There we go.
Is there a door?
Yeah, I just didn't draw it in because it would reveal it, but it's
Oh, that's fair.
it's right here. I can draw it in now, I guess.
Okay. I guess I'll look at Eos and go to the secret door.
I already revealed the room, but that's okay.
The secret door looks like a bed.
Yeah, you guys don't know what it is until you go in there.
Yeah, Eos, I asked you a question. Okay, you want to go? All right,
He's going.
let's go. Get up in here.
Now, this is a wall made of ice, so you guys can actually I'll color that in the right colored. You guys can just push it open.
Push it.
It's like a secret bookshelf, essentially.
Nice.
I will push the secret bookshelf.
All right. You guys can go on in. It's a very small room. Those that are in there, you can roll another perception check for me.
Oh my god. Get it, Jared.
Good lord.
Twinsies.
Jared.
Anyone else want to go in there?
I don't think I would provide much of any value.
Andrew, would you like to go in there?
I'll stay like right on the outside.
All right, you want to do a perception check then, so you can at least see what's in there?
Yeah. Eight. So nothing.
All right, all you guys see is a large metal chest.
Can I? No, I can't. I can't see. Can I cast detect magic
Yeah.
this way?
It reeks of magic.
Okay. So I at least have like a ping of where the thing
Yeah.
is.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's exuding so much magic you can't even fathom your brain around it.
Can I cast open? Try and open
Oh,
the
well.
chest.
Let me see if you can.
If it's locked or like held down by anything, then it doesn't work.
Oh, it is locked.
Okay. What's it locked by? Just the regular lock?
Looks like it.
Do we have a key? Didn't we find some keys?
You guys did find some keys.
Can we try them to see if they work?
Would you like to try them?
R&D, would you like to try them?
Coward.
Do we want to do like protection from evil before we start rooting and tooting around in some magical chest?
I mean, I can. I can do magic protection from evil communal.
I mean, I don't really need to be in there.
Yeah, so as long as we're all touching, I think no, just get right back to where you were.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. And as long as we're all touching, I can do protection from evil communal. And so you can divide the spell into 1-minute functions throughout your group. So get 1 minute per level. So we all get 3 minutes of protection from evil, which is a +2 deflection and a +2 resistance. And then there's 2 other things you can look up about it.
Don't you have like a fuck ton of auras too that can protect us when we're close to you?
Let's see what I got. I have Aura of Courage, which is you get a +4 morale bonus on saving throws against fear. I have Aura of Resolve, which is you're immune to charm spells, and every ally is +4 on saving throws against charm. Aura of Justice is when I have to spend 2 Smite Evils, everyone gains Smite Evil.
Okay. Well, I just want to make sure that I'm within 10 feet of Ira's. I want to be 10 feet within the range of Ira, and can I attempt to open this, or do I have to like?
Yeah, you just want to put the key in and turn.
Yeah, I don't care. If I die, I die. If I get cursed, I get cursed. Who cares?
All right,
It's
you put the
cool.
key in and turn, and the key turns a little bit, but not enough to unlock it. And then as you do so, you feel your arm get very weak, almost like it's so heavy that you can't. The key feels like it's 10,000 pounds in your hand. And I need you. Actually, you don't have to do anything. I roll a ranged touch attack against you. So this is against your touch AC.
I'm easy to touch.
Oh my lordy. I got a 12.
You know, I have a pretty good touch AC, but you miss.
I rolled a natural 2. That is my 5th one tonight.
That's unfortunate. Jared and I just rolled those back to back. All right,
was
so
Which
I
sucks
can't-
because this is really cool.
I can't open this because of that.
Yeah, the key's not the right key. But then it's like the chest was like trying to touch you back. Didn't like being touched.
Do we think the keys might be over here?
Did we only find one key?
No, we found a couple.
You
I
found
thought.
the two guys in the main room where the trap is
Yeah.
by the front door. They each had a key.
Mm-hmm.
We tried both those keys and they don't work.
Do you want to try the second key?
Yeah, do it.
All right.
I mean, you're gonna get cursed. This is
Here,
entirely
another touch
you.
tech. 25.
That's a hit.
All right. So this time the key does feel so heavy that you drop it. And you get 6 temporary negative levels. As you have tripped an energy drain trap.
All right, so I get -6 on everything.
And minus 30 off your HP.
Might
Go.
I recommend
A restoration spell.
a restoration spell?
Is that a curse, technically, Josh, or
Nope.
no? I was going to say, if it's a curse, I can heal you from that.
All right, well, I'll spend restoration to get rid of all of this.
Yep, they all go away. And your health gets restored too.
Well, ain't that fancy.
All right, well, Arnis will look back at the group and say,
Imagine if you guys were your old characters.
We would be.
Oh, we would get fucking trucked.
This would be horrible.
We'd be.
We
dead
get
for sure.
so fucking trucked right now.
This would be. You guys would all be like negative 10 levels.
Undead.
Yeah.
I would be entirely useless.
All right, so go ahead, Scott. Sorry, I just that thought popped in my head.
no, that's a good thought. Arnis will look back at the group and say, neither keys work on this cursed chest.
Do sense that a great evil is on this chest. May I suggest we go find something in that lair over there? Arndis, do you think that maybe like a key would be on one of those workbenches?
I say we scrounge for it.
Is Cameron still outside
Yes.
Yes.
by himself?
That is correct.
Well, I mean, Eos is 5 feet away, so
Yep, but in a room.
but he can technically see because it's
Yeah,
open.
he is still outside. Both Ira and I are coming back to the group, so if you're going to do anything, do it now.
All right. Well, as you guys are doing that, I need just Eos to roll an incredibly important perception check. Get your butt back in there, son.
That's why I didn't move.
I do have scent, by the way.
Well, the scent would be completely masked by the absolute vat putrid that's going on in here. There's more vats, you just can't see them.
All right, Eos failed. What's happening to us? Are we about to die?
Well, I got to roll sneak against that.
Oh, actually, I guess his is what, a 22?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
All right. I did beat it.
I figured.
So, Caramelos doesn't notice, and Eos doesn't see that after the chest rang, somebody was notified, and this figure comes lurking up from the shadows behind.
Oh my god! What?
Is that the
Show
Grim
it to me.
Reaper?
That's the same guy that we fought in the temple, right?
Same type of guy, but it is a different guy. Different art and everything. Do you speak giant?
Oh,
I do.
that looks cool.
You hear a voice behind you say, More parts for the bodies. Oh, I'm so excited. You guys want to keep going, or should I end it there?
I'm gonna keep going, but
I can keep going.
All right. Everyone roll for initiative.
I'm gonna freshen up my drink first, and then I'll be good.
Doing combat
you
while
say
holding my mic is going to be
Freshen
awful.
up your drink? Did you say freshen up?
Yes.
What does that even mean?
Someone who didn't work in the hospitality industry, that's fine.
Freshen
I have
up your drink?
Yeah, I have like a quarter left, and I want to fill it back up to 3/4 full or full. So I'm putting 3/4 more liquid in my cup. So I'm gonna freshen my drink.
Best part of waking up is just
Is
waking up.
in your cup.
That's the bougiest thing I've ever heard. I'm gonna freshen my drink.
He used to work at a country club.
I did.
That's true.
Which one, Moraine?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah, Moraine.
Baby. I'm going first, bitch.
Yeah, you are. Also, pardon me, because I am currently cradling my microphone like a baby as I'm uncapping my stuff to do initiatives and crap.
How badly did this thing get destroyed?
What did you do?
What thing?
Your microphone stand.
Your mic. Yeah.
Oh, it essentially crumbled to dust. I can't wait to. Here, let me take a picture and I'll put it on the Discord.
I don't know what that means. Crumbled to dust?
Wasn't it made of metal?
One of the screws popped off, but it was also eating my the clamp was falling and it ripped part of the wood off of my desk. So it's I got exposed barren wood here.
Jesus.
Yeah, all happening right now. All right, let me get a good picture here. Why is it doing video? Get out of here.
Good question.
Stupid phone. Oh my gosh, please. I don't have enough hands to do this.
He has no hands.
That's a bad picture. You can't see what I'm dealing with here. All right.
Well, this is gonna be not exciting to fight this guy.
It's a terrible picture. Dad's grumpy.
Okay, so just roll initiative.
Yes, please.
Roll like a roll. Roll for initiative.
See a beautiful Shannon
sweet. I got a
picture?
5. I got a 5. So. We all know how that's gonna go.
That does seem entirely detached.
All right.
Dude, that's like a warm light. That one's like a bright. What? Oh God.
Okay, initiatives here. Oh,
Leah.
beautiful. Oh, 2 good and 1 terrible. Good thing the 1 terrible doesn't matter. Okay.
I don't like that there's 3 initiatives.
Well, I get to reroll 1, so.
I don't like that there were 2 initiatives.
Well, spoilers, I guess. I have to set my mic down to type unless I guess I can do it one fingy, do it like Dad.
One fingy.
One fingy, baby.
The boomer thing.
Okay. Well, I already know that Arndis is going first. So, Eos, what'd you get?
25.
Dang it. I roll a really good initiative, too, with this guy, and it doesn't even matter. Cameros, what'd you get?
12. Okay.
Much better. Ira, what'd you get?
A 5.
Oh my god, that's even worse.
Yes, it's so bad.
What did I get? Wow.
I got a 31.
Thank you.
Sky, what'd you get again?
It's a 31.
Seems you haven't asked me for my initiative.
We don't.
I'll just tell you.
Let's do different battle music this time. Let's do advertising.
Just to clarify, that's a 15 plus a 15 plus a 1 for a total of 31.
That's just being greedy, man. Give me some of those points.
That's pretty good.
2 ads.
Do you think you're going first? Do you think you're going first?
2 unskippable ads. YouTube, get
I'm
off
probably,
your high
I'm
horse.
probably going last.
You guys remember this creepy music?
Initiative.
No.
All right.
It's too cold.
Up first, Arndis. You have no idea what's happening. You just hear a voice.
I don't speak giant, so I just hear a giant voice.
Yep.
That's still concerning.
Oh, I'll probably just like walk over here, see what's going on.
You see
And,
you see a 12-foot tall Grim Reaper looking dude.
mm,
He looks like Voldemort.
That he does.
let's see.
He's got sharp toenails and fingy nails. Show me what you got.
One moment, let me figure out what I can.
That's fine. I gotta look up something that he has. I might have already messed this up.
Let's hope.
What does this do? Oh, I did it correct. Except he should be here. But
Huh? I don't
I'm gonna leave him here because that's where I had him originally. So.
Fingers off the pawn.
Yep, that's right. That's okay.
Fingers off.
It's all good. I think he's got reach. He's got a long weapon, so I'd assume he's got reach.
That's a _4 crit, isn't it?
The scythe?
Yeah.
Perhaps. What's it to you?
I'm just saying, that's scary.
All right. Yeah. So she'll move there. I would say that she then recognizes danger and can't move, so she'll cast a spell.
Okay.
Actually, do I want to do that? What type of knowledge check would this be, Joshua?
Luke.
Cool.
Love me some Loke.
Low. So low, bro.
Loco.
Let's see.
That was Itzy. Losing a hand to hold a mic is very annoying. Especially since my mic is leaned to the left, so I have to hold it with my right hand.
Leans to the left.
Yep.
I'll be
Lean to the left, Andrew. You'll be what?
I'll be
There for you?
doing either a spell or activating a domain ability. So
Well,
while I figure that out,
none of us can do anything until you choose, so figure it out.
Uh, I don't think we're really gonna have any issue hitting it.
It does look very large.
I'm just going to, as a standard action, emit a 30-foot aura of menace that gives enemies -2 to their AC, -2 to attack rolls, and -2 to their saving throws.
That sucks.
That's really cool.
My AC is so baller too. Well, it was. All right.
Can I do that myself? Can I give myself a aura? There we go. 30. Make it. There we go.
Here, in order to make everyone see it, I gotta give control of you to everybody.
Can you see it though?
I can see it.
Oh.
But I also have control of you, so. There you go. Now everyone can see it. Okay.
All right, I'm done.
Eos, you're up. Dios, mijo.
What are you doing? Pyrotechnic eruption? Something cooler? What are you doing?
Cast fireball.
Hey, it's a classic.
Really strong too.
Yeah, his is super strong. I got a nat 20 on the reflex save. Wish I would have kept that nat
Mine's
20 for my scythe
2.
attack.
It's an auto pass if you get a nat 20 though, right?
I don't think so, but
It was an auto pass if you got a 20 on your save.
I still got a lot, so. Alright, so that'd be 18 plus an extra 9, so 27 damage.
72 damage. We'll take it.
Okay, I see you. Alright. Is that it for you? Oh, he's typing. Man, I only have one hand, so I'm not very good at.
Patience killing me.
Uh,
DC 21.
Yeah, I crushed that. Are you done?
Ooh.
Okay. It's now his turn. He did not like
I'll have
that.
both caster throw up front.
So he's gonna take a 5-foot step, and he is going to swing at Eos with his scythe.
Thank God.
Fresh meat. That is a 37 to hit. Does that hit you? That's a joke. Your AC is 16. In second edition, that'd be an auto crit. Okay.
More than
Because more than 10.
oh.
You don't confirm crits in second edition.
Yeah, I think by this point, Jared and I are supposed to have like power Maki's +5. If you can like upgrade your armor, but
You take 8 plus an extra. Okay, so you take 24 damage. So that puts you at 71. But go ahead and make that 66 because you take a negative level. As anytime this creature hits with either its melee or its fists, it inflicts a negative level up to once per turn.
you hit him with his sword Where's
No, one more than once per round, but I do get a second attack. So I will.
protection from evil going?
It is evil.
So he has a +2 on AC and +2 against on saves, and
Would not have helped.
we cannot be touched. So natural weapons.
Okay, well, we're not.
No,
It's using its scythe, so don't have to worry about that. Second attack is a 24, which I believe is a hit. And you take. Is it +16? It is. Okay. You take 25 more damage, putting you at 41.
Nice.
And then after he goes, he turns around and he says, "Oh, children." And this thing moves up behind him.
Holy fuck balls!
Jesus.
I'll go ahead
What in
and
the shit?
I'll go ahead and expand that for you.
Oh.
Oh
That's
my god, that is cool as fuck.
slightly concerning.
What's my reach on this? Oh, how do I do that ability? Okay, because that was only one move action. Oh, Karamos, are you within 15 feet?
That's a good question.
Oh, you are. You poor baby. This thing is going to use its claw on its back. It's going to lean forward and just go, "Ugh," and swipe at you with its claw on its back. That is a 28 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay. You take max damage, 13 points of damage. Do you get a save on this? It doesn't say.
Is that a natural attack?
It is.
Is he a summoned creature?
No.
Dang.
Oh. This guy reeks to high heavens. So at the beginning of your turn, you guys are gonna have to do a fortitude save. But you are paralyzed. I'm trying to see if you get a save on that though, because it just says plus paralysis. No save.
Protection from evils. Not doing much there.
I'll look up paralyze, I guess. See if you get like a fortitude save or something.
I don't have a lot of senses left, and here you are taking away more of them.
Yep, that's what I do.
Oh god, you can't cast a spell, can you? So you can't even summon spellhouse.
I can't do anything.
Paralyzed. Nope, you're just paralyzed, just straight up.
How many rounds? Just one round?
It's a great question. It just says paralysis. Oh, here we go. Hey, DC 19, fortitude save. Go for it.
All right, fortitude.
You're gonna fail this.
I get a +2, right?
Sure.
From protection from evil.
Yes, this is evil.
DC 19.
Yes.
Oh?
My god, that is a... With the +2, 17.
You are paralyzed for...
Is it it's not a fear or a charm effect, right?
No, you were paralyzed for 5 rounds.
Oh my god.
Oh, 4 rounds. I'm so sorry. 4 rounds.
Sorry about that, guys.
Makes a difference.
And the guy with the sickle next to his thing. Good boy. And it is now Karamos's turn. Great turn.
Right.
Mark it down. 3 more to go. And then after that, you hear more
Oh god, we're dead.
as another one appears.
We're dead.
Hello, my child. And Ira, you are up. You guys are pinned in the secret room with the escape blocked off. Your best friend is paralyzed.
Does Aura, does Iris see any of this? Like, does
You
she just
hear
hear
it.
what's
You can
going
5-foot
on?
step towards the door and see it.
Like, if I go up there, could I
Yeah.
look down and see
Absolutely.
everything?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's gonna 5-foot step and just go, oh my gosh, like, Karamos, are you okay? Eos, what happened? And then all of a sudden she'll just like look and see like these giant behemoths, and then she'll freak out and go, oh my god, by the grace of Shaylin, everyone get Aura of Justice. And so she'll pop 2 Smite Evils and give everyone Aura of Smite Evil. So,
All right. Good luck with that, Karamos.
and then
Thanks.
could she still move in and play defense, or
If you move 5 feet and then cast your thing, no.
So
If you
Okay.
move first, then do it, yes, but that'll provoke. So,
okay.
I would say our goal would be to like hold them at this door. Like
Correct. But Karamos
next
is
turn-
gonna, but he's not the frontline defense. It's gonna be most likely me. So,
I mean, both you and I can be frontline defense, but we have to get him in this room. That way, only one of them can attack us.
correct. So,
Eos's next turn, he needs to come in here, and then my
well,
next
hang
turn.
hang on. So I 5-foot stepped. I moved in here. Could I pull Karamos up this way?
no, you can only move
Seeing
him
that
5
he's
feet.
paralyzed.
No, there's nowhere to move him.
Okay.
Arndis is in the way.
Okay. But could Arndis move him in this way? Like,
No, because you're in the
So,
way.
dude, Aura of Justice is a free action, so you still can do another action.
it's a free action? You sure it's not? You have to
At
spend
11th
2.
level, a paladin can expend 2 uses of her Smite Evil ability to grant the ability to smite evil to all allies within 10 feet using her bonuses. Allies must use the Smite Evil ability by the start of the paladin's next turn, which is a swift action, and the bonuses last for 1 minute. Using this ability is a free action. Evil creatures do not benefit from this ability. So
Okay, so I can still move in and play defense then.
Yes.
you can, it's a free action to use it,
That
and
will-
then you can move it.
That'll provoke by all 3 of them, though.
And you have a reach weapon. But what I'm saying is we should guard this door. That way it's just one of them can attack us, or one of them can attack us, and you and I are both in the front spots right here. And we can pull Karamos in.
You can move there, and that'll just provoke from the scythe dude.
I think that's the move that Ira would do.
All right.
Is like go right here and try and like. I mean, she has her weapon drawn.
Dude, it was
the
almost a
Glade
crit.
Police Arm. Is it really?
It was almost a crit, but then the die rolled back, so it's only a 24 to hit.
That is a miss.
Poop!
I think we should have, because we don't have. I go first next turn, and I don't have anything to do, which is why I was saying
You can
we
pull,
should-
now that she's moved, you can actually pull Karamos into the spot above you
Yeah, that's
with,
still
with a
okay.
strength check.
Can I do
It is
that
your
and move?
turn. Yeah, you can pull him in and then move, yeah. You gotta pass
Alright,
your strength
well-
check. If you fail, then bummer.
All right. I'll as a swift action, I'll smite evil. That way, I can.
Do
At
a
least have it.
do a CMD against against Kermos's CMD. So you use your CMB against his CMD, and that'll be how you move him. Cause it's like a grapple.
29.
My CMD is 21.
All right. So you successfully yeet him
Flip
5
him in
feet.
there. Yeah,
I really
flip him
just
in
want to
there.
like switch places with him.
Well, you have to drag him to some place. So essentially, you just pull him next to you, and then now you can move up. Yep. And that's your turn. Unless you want to move more than 5 feet, which is fine.
No, I'm no.
Dang, I was hoping you would, because then I'd paralyze you too. Okay. Eos, you're up.
Good luck.
Intensified fireball.
Cast fireball.
That will provoke from where you're standing.
I'd recommend a 5-foot step.
So you can 5 foot step back. You can go diagonally back. Actually, you can't, because that's around a corner. You can't do that.
I would go like right here. Could you go right here?
You can go here. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. All right, fireball.
What's your charisma modifier?
+8.
Any
Not
take 5
your-
foot step here and then
Not
shoot
yours,
it over here.
Talking about the creatures?
Drew.
Oh,
Drew,
Andrews.
what is your charisma modifier?
+5.
All right, fireball. So I gotta do 3 reflex saves. I'm pretty sure he just failed. Cause I have a -2, right? Cause I'm in the circle of fun. Yep. So Scythe guy failed. Yellow failed. And natural 20 for Pinky, so he passes. Let's go ahead and roll the fireball damage. Okay. For once, these guys aren't weak to flame, so that's nice for me.
No, they're just undead, right?
They are... There's something special about each of them. Okay. So the first two will take 46. And the last one will take 30.
All right, so just for everyone's reference on the smite evil, when you use it on your turn, it gives you +5 to your attack, +12 to your damage rolls. Like if you're attacking her attack and damage rolls.
Doesn't work for spells, though, if I do recall.
Yeah, not for spells.
Yep. Are you doubling up there, son? You getting juicy with it? You are. Okay. I gotta roll 2 more saves. Oh, this is a fat one. He failed again. Pass. Pass. Okay, well, the guy I want to live the most is the one who failed. So he takes 57 damage. And the others will take... So if they had 19 plus after that, which is 8, so they'll take 27 each. Okay. That is a fat turn. But now it's my turn.
Kill us, kill us, kill us.
So neither of you have swung at him yet, correct? All the damage has been from... It's been from Jared?
He's the only one who's done anything.
Okay, so he really wants to kill Eos, but you guys are in the way. So he's gonna go after Ira because she is standing between Eos and him. More so than Ardis is. So first
Makes sense.
attack. 27.
Miss.
Second attack. I think it's also a 27. Because the. Yep. So 2 misses. After that, it's Pinky's turn. Pinky's gonna 5-foot step. And is going to extendo claw 1 attack at Arndis. That is another 27.
Miss.
A lot of 27s. The -2 is really killing me here. Because those would have all been 29s.
That would have hit me.
But, okay, well, I only get to do 1 attack when I use my long claw, so, or extended claw. But then it's Karamos's turn, and we know what happens there. So you got, what, 2 left?
2 left.
2 more skips?
Oh yeah.
And then
You
now,
can't knowledge local it.
and then the other one, is trapped. I should have 5-foot stepped to the right. That would have been smart. I guess I'll do that next turn. So he'll just move there, I guess. Actually, no, I like him where he was. He'll just stand there. Looking creepy.
Wait, pull up a picture of him again. Oh my lord.
Yeah, looking.
He's like a lesion.
That's so cool. All right.
So that's it for me. So now it's Ira's turn.
Ira will. Can she use her divine bond without provoking? I think she can.
You tell me. I don't know. I don't know how to run a paladin.
Pretty sure she can. Let me just double read real quick.
I'm pretty sure it's a swift action to use your divine bond when you're enhancing your weapon.
Yeah. Swift action, so I'll use Flaming Burst and Keen on it.
Okay.
And then, can I do a Knowledge Religion to see if this person is evil?
Yeah.
Oh, he's evil? Okay, sweet.
Yep.
So I'll attack him with my Glaive Gleesarm. That is a 27 to hit.
Get out of here.
Not a hit?
No.
Okay.
Bro, are you sure it's
Oh, no, it's
27?
Smite Evil. I got a Smite Evil, too. So, hang on.
32.
Yeah. 32 to hit.
That is a hit.
Cool. And then damage is undead creature. The bonus to the damage of the first successful attack increases to 2 points per damage per level of Paladin possess. Is that a undead creature?
No.
If the target of the evil, smite evil with the evil subtype. Okay, it's not undead.
No.
Okay, so it's just 1 per level then.
So it's just 12 plus 12 damage. You're
Yep. $23 points of damage.
Plus
and it's
12.
holy and cold iron. No, I added the plus.
Oh, okay.
Plus 3 because of my
Okay.
strength and my +1, and then I added the 12 already in there. So
Don't you add a d6 for holy?
I had 2d6 for evil. So if it's evil aligned, I added another 2d6.
All right.
We'll add 2d6.
I was just rubbing it in Josh's face like he likes to do to us. So
You didn't roll 2d6 though. Oh, okay.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was just waiting.
Oh, yeah.
I was just waiting. I was just waiting.
Rub that in, boy.
Yeah.
Rub
I
your
know.
two pennies together. All right,
All right.
round
I
3.
get 2 more swings, don't I?
Oh, sure.
If you're full round action, do it.
Oh.
Roll to confirm
shit.
that bad boy. But that's your last attack, no matter what.
$19.
That is a confirmed fumboni.
Oh no.
Confirmed fumboni. Why don't you roll a D1 hundo for me? And don't fall
Oh,
over, because
great.
that would give me a nice swinging angle at Eos.
32.
Oh, you only drop your weapon.
Ain't that some shit?
I want you to get prone. That'd have been nice. Well, thank you for your time. Thanks for playing.
You're welcome.
Arndis, you're up.
Alrighty. So
You get Smite Evil
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Isn't it till your next turn?
until my
already
next
activated
turn.
it. I
Did you
already
just-
activated it last turn.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So Smite Evil's gone on everybody now because your turns you just went. So
Well, it doesn't matter because I don't think you can use it on a spell. I think it's just me and Arndis.
Yeah, well, they get the benefit of the +5 AC, but that, if he's hitting for 30, it doesn't really matter. All right, so I will switch my judgments to destruction and justice, and attack this guy who I smited evil on.
Yep.
Vital strike with Bane and power attack and furious focus and all the fixings. All right.
That's a hit.
30. Okay. All right, then this will be plus. Oh God, there's a fucking rabbit near me. It's hopping around. Don't you dare chew my cords.
Why do you have a rabbit in your house?
Mary's friend is staying here. And she has this rabbit, and literally all it does is just zoom around the house and shit.
That's what rabbits do.
All right, so 5. So this is your what, level 12? So plus 17 damage on top of this. So 70 damage.
Yeah, and all that goes through. Yeah, he's still kicking.
And then that's all I can do.
All right, that hurt real bad. Eos, you're up.
Oh, I forgot. Hold on. I take 5 damage.
Thank you for being honest. What you got, Eos? What you got?
Tell me what you got.
Justin, you having fun over there?
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm just chilling on Reddit.
Nice. Did you like the Insta video I sent you last night?
Yeah, that was horrifying.
Apparently his whole channel is just those, but that was by far his worst one.
That was horrible. Takes skill to be that bad.
Yeah, I was impressed.
I'm assuming you're gonna either fireball again or chain lightning again, or what you doing?
Show me what you got.
Ghost fireballing.
He's thinking. He's typing.
Cast fireball. Cast
Okay.
fireball.
Ooh, 2 times.
Gross. All right, pass on the big guy, fail on yellow, fail on pink. They rolled the same number. And then for the second one, pass on the big guy, fail on yellow, and pass on pink. All right, so we got a pass, fail, fail. So front guy takes 20. What was that? 16. So 24 damage. But then he's dead to the second one, which sucks because I forgot a special ability he had I should have done last turn, and I screwed it up. I could have teleported behind you. Oh well. He's dead. Engulfed in flame. So yellow failed both, so this should be pretty easy math. So that's 49 plus yeah, 'cause it's 16, so it's 49 plus and 17 on that, so that'd be 52. So if total
They're still
of
doing double damage.
they do
for,
50% bonus
1.5.
because because of that's just how EOS's fireballs are.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're always like that no matter what.
Oh,
Yep.
crazy.
Mm-hmm. So I say 52 plus 49, so that's 101. He is really not looking good. And then the other guy takes 22 plus 52, which is 74. Both still alive, though. Okay, so he's at that. And what did I say? 74 for the second one? Is that what I said? So, okay. That sounds right. Alright. This guy's name was Nefandros, by the way. Pretty cool name, if I do say so myself.
The only one who could do a check on him was paralyzed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but so his turn is skipped, but then it is Pinky's turn. Pinky is going to 5-foot step and is going to maul the Jesus out, or whatever your god is, out of Arndis with bite, claw, claw. Bite. 29.
Miss.
Okay, claw number 1, miss. Claw number 2, miss. Oops. So his turn was entire waste. Then it's Karamos's turn. One more skip left.
Hey,
So next turn will be your last skip, so you can go in 2 turns.
cool.
It's then Yellow's turn, and he's going to 5-foot step. And is going to maul the Jesus out of Ira. Bite, claw, claw. Miss on the bite, unfortunate. Miss on the claw, that's a natural 5 and a natural 4. And then a 31 for the last claw.
That'll get me.
Nice.
You are within line of sight. I will have Josh re-roll that attack.
Oh, come on. There's no way I'm going to hit this again. Oh, I rolled better. 34.
Yeah, you have to take that.
That was a natty 17, baby.
Sorry, bro. Tried to save you.
Yeah, that should have worked, but for some
It's all
reason this game hates you, so don't blame me. It's fine. You only take 12 damage, but I need you to roll a fortitude save for me.
Was any of that cold by chance?
None of it was.
No cold. Okay, all good. Just
It's
I
all
had to ask.
It's natural attack
I had to ask.
with its
So
weird
fortitude?
fleshy bone claws. Fortitude save, please. Yes. Yeah. You got
that
it.
is a 37.
Okay. You almost doubled the DC of 19.
I mean, that's my fortitude save is a 19.
Oh, well.
So,
Literally impossible for you to fail. Even a natural 1 would pass.
yeah.
That's unfortunate. So no paralysis. That's okay. It's now your turn.
It's my turn?
Yep.
So, picking up my weapon would provoke.
Yes. You can take a 5-foot step back and pick it up.
Could I do a knowledge religion check before I
These would be knowledge religion. How'd you know?
I have no idea.
You may.
It's a 21.
I can tell you their name. They're called gluttoners. They are essentially, they're necrocrafts, and they work akin to an eidolon. I get necrocraft points, and I build them.
Nice. I want to do
Okay.
that.
Okay.
So
But they're
was the guy
undead.
a summoner?
They're undead essentially, right?
They are indeed undead. Just I can actually tell you what the construction points are.
Oh,
It's got bone armor,
Um,
cannibalize, disease, extra attack bite, extra attack claw, mostly zombies, paralysis, reach attacks, and
I
stench.
am.
Oh, I've
I'm
not been
gonna
doing stench. Son of a butt. That's okay.
I'm gonna
another
stay where I'm at and do channel positive energy to hurt.
Okay. Man, I could have been doing stench this entire time.
23 positive energy to both.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking at what stench does. Maybe it'll save me. Probably just makes it like lowers your attacks to hit or something stupid.
You get sickened.
I don't think I can get sickened.
Oh, sicken means you lose an action, right?
I don't think I can get sickened.
-2 on all your rolls and stuff.
Oh. Okay. Well, that you guys have crushed. There's been no tweeners, so it's really been anything on that. 23 damage on which one? Both of them?
Yes.
Your holy light envelops the one on the left, and it seems to be like burned like a vampire in sunlight.
Excellent.
And it falls to the ground, and it splits apart into tons of body parts.
And she'll just say, Shailen has blessed me today to fight again.
All right.
There's now a wall right here. Cannot go this way.
Big meat shield. Yeah.
Yeah, they're so big that they definitely form a hindrance, if not an actual wall. Arndis, you are up.
All right. Well, we'll whole shebang it on this guy.
All right. Give me
This
the
is
whole
no smite evil
shebang.
because I smite eviled on this guy.
Yeah, that's
so
fine.
this is this one. Whatever the first one is.
21.
20, it's a 20. What is it? 24.
That is a hit. They are very big.
Yeah. Whole shebang. +5, so 62.
Describe your kill.
Ardis will look up at that thing and she'll see that it tried to attack her with that big gangly arm, and she'll instead just like jab the giant sticker into the left and right arm and kind of like slice them off, and she'll just like stand her spear up and it'll fall down on top of it.
I like how you sliced an arm off that was made up of multiple arms. I'm gonna bring up the picture
Hell
again.
yeah.
Why is it only going for the GM? I hate when this happens. Please.
Show it to me.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Oh.
arms.
All right, you guys are out of combat. Loot wise, Nefandros has a couple things that you guys might want.
Spellcraft.
Do you guys want a spellcraft?
Not me.
Any keys?
Skills. Spellcraft.
Spellcraft.
Ooh, a 10.
Eos, you gonna spellcraft?
With your
Much.
plus 17.
That's plenty. You find a magical cloak that you think could fit you guys, albeit very long. And you find a key.
A magical key.
Nope, just a plain old key.
I'll just check magic
So
on
you
the
said,
key.
you said spellcraft on the cloak.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll tell you what the cloak is because Eos rolled high enough. The 30. This is a cloak. A cloak of etherealness as Karamos comes out of paralysis.
Cloak of a what?
Cloak of etherealness. Which was what I was going to be used if he got another turn. I was going to have him ethereal walk into the other room.
Holy
Behind Karamos.
Whoa.
Holy fuck, that's expensive.
Whoa.
55,000.
Holy shit.
So, to those who can't see, the silvery gray cloak seems to absorb light rather than be illuminated by it. On command, the cloak makes the wearer ethereal, as in the ethereal jaunt spell. And you can dismiss it, and you can do it up to 10 minutes per day, and each time you activate it has to be within 1 minute increments. Ethereal jaunt, you become ethereal along with your equipment. For the duration of the spell, you are in the ethereal plane, which overlaps the material plane, so essentially you're out of phase if you've watched Star Trek. When the spell expires, you return to material existence. An ethereal creature is invisible, insubstantial, and capable of moving in any direction, even up or down, albeit at half normal speed. As an insubstantial creature, you can move through solid objects, including living creatures. You can also see and hear on the material plane, but everything looks green and ephemeral. Sight and hearing onto the material plane are limited to 60 feet.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, so I was going to use that.
Suit,
I was going to use that next
Yes.
turn.
I think this suits Eos's needs to walk between planes.
It does befit him in particular, but if anybody else wants it, you guys can have a roll off.
I already have a cloak.
I think I'm good. Yeah, I think it'd be cool if Eos like.
He already has
story-wise-
a cloak too, but it's not that good. So
Well, just keep it in the bag and we'll figure it out later.
actually,
Yeah.
your cloak's pretty good. Jerry has a cloak of resistance +2.
I think that's what I got too.
Does anyone not have a cloak?
I don't.
I have a +2. Maybe that would work for you then, so that you can like get out of dodge while your behemoth goes nuts on people.
Okay, so
Like you
always-
can just walk.
Pass them around too, like whoever needs it. But
Yeah.
yeah, if you have no, Jerry already has one. He'd lose -2 to all of his saves if he takes off his cloak.
I mean, if he really wants it, I can take that. But I'll take this cloak. It doesn't matter.
Jared, which one do you want?
I want my cloak.
Jared wants his cloak. So, Justin, you get the
Alright.
cloak of
Okay,
etherealness.
Cool.
How's that? How does 55,000 gold feel on your back?
Very light.
We can also get rid of it.
No, I'll keep my $55,000 cloak.
Would you guys like to open the chest?
Yeah.
Who would like to
It's a
open it?
wondrous item. It's a wondrous item, by the way.
Is R&D's going to open it again?
Yeah, I mean, she's already...
All right, do you stick it in there?
I stick it in
All right.
all nice and raw.
Once again, I rolled a natural 1 on the touch attack. So you dodge that, and the chest pops open. And when it does so, you hear a click. And you see that there's actually a little switch on the back side of the chest. If you guys would have gone to the back and done a DC 34 perception check, you could have disabled the trap with a button.
Would have failed.
But inside, you guys detected an insane amount of magic. I'm going to roll over that spellcraft from earlier just so I can just read you this list. Y'all better buckle up.
All right, hold on. Let me get
Got
ready.
your pad of paper? Yeah, you got your pad of paper.
Let me write down this etherealness thing.
Seems pretty cool for a Karamos, too.
What kind of
Alright.
weapons do you guys wield, by the way? Like swords
A
wise?
glaive guisarm. A glaive guisarm.
Okay. And
Where'd you
Scott,
staff?
what do
I
you
got
have?
a dwarven giant sticker.
That's right. Okay.
We also have a hatchet.
So inside you find a suit of medium +3 mithril chainmail.
Of +3 mithril chainmail.
Yep. A large +3 longsword.
+3 large.
This is an interesting thing. A sorcerer's robe. Are you familiar with that, Jared?
Okay.
Go ahead and look that up. A scroll tube containing 2 scrolls, one of which is a cone of cold, and the other is a scroll of fire shield.
Okay.
A wand of chill metal with 12 charges.
12.
Yep, 12 charges. Wand of chill metal.
Okay.
2 diamonds.
Worth how many gold pieces?
220 gold pieces each. But you need diamonds for things like resurrection spells and wishes and things like that, so they're actually really valuable.
Okay.
23 platinum pieces, so 230 gold pieces. And then another 373 gold pieces on top of that. So for a total of 503. And you find one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
You find a single link of chainmail.
What?
A single link of chainmail. And with that, we'll see you next week.